Everything dead. Everything dead. March the 22nd. March 22nd, a very special date for the elite Illuminati. That's why you see that date up on the skull and bone. 322. 322. 322 is a ritual date for skull and bones. March 22nd, you did. Teach like what to do. Yeah, 322 is a ritualistic date. I ain't gonna do too much talk. I just be playing my old shit. Cause nigga was putting that shit out here back then. A real ritualistic date, man. And the whole world is on a motherfucking script. And niggas ain't realize that shit yet. Whole world on a motherfucking script. What I'm gonna say? The whole world on a goddamn script. And this shit was already scripted and planned out. That's why I was talking about the other lady that went in the freezer in Georgia, in the West. Just look at the dates and shit. These folks be planning this shit out. They know just how many kids they gonna kidnap before they kidnap them. They know just how many kids every year. Everybody, you think they want? Did you think they want to feed Epstein them kids? The kids were ordered by these people, man. They got certain prestigious individuals in this world that order these kids. Them kids, they motherfuckers gotta do what they say do, cause they the law. They the ones who run shit. The motherfuckers, they keep on hollering about these damn Diddy parties and shit. Diddy parties. What about the Epstein party? That's why Elon Musk started busting up Trump ass. You got Hillary out of there, but when you got Hillary out of there, you save yourself. When you got Hillary out of there, by the emails, the mail told her, nah, you ain't gonna run against me. We gonna go deeper into those emails. That's why Hillary started running against that nigga, man. Y'all don't remember that dude. Hillary started running against that nigga because he threatened to goddamn bring them emails and shit back up. And that's when she got off goddamn, I don't know what kind of disease she got, something wrong with her. Then when she got her ass out of there, when he started talking about the email. But he got himself out of there too. Goddamn, alleged, everything alleged on this motherfucker, goddamn. Elon Musk said, motherfucker, you in the file. So what about them goddamn Epstein part of all them children coming up missing? That's why I'm watching all the little girls coming up missing in Chicago. They coming up missing in Chicago for a reason. And one of the reasons for this goddamn shit that they did was to keep the blame on the kids in Chicago. I don't know nobody in Chicago that need no motherfucking kidney, my nigga. Shit, your mama might want that thymus or some shit. Nigga ain't never go down that road. Well, see who need a thymus though. But anyway, I'm finna get down, lay back. Y'all welcome to goddamn sit in this bitch. I'm just finna lay back and goddamn listen to this shit and talk my shit. But I wanna see that goddamn, I wanna see that motherfucking, I wanna see that check. I wanna see who cutting you out on goddamn checks. Cause this baby said she was gonna pop out on the 6th. And the ritualistic date was goddamn the 7th. So all that shit past that, all that shit past that, that's covered. You might not never see it past that date, past the 7th or 8th, because them goddamn the original goddamn photos in that freezer was taken from an iPhone on the motherfucking cell, man. Ain't that a bitch? And niggas still talking crazy. It's ritual shit, man. Gotta start thinking like these motherfuckers think so you can understand what the fuck going on.
It took when she put this on the this
Real
motherfucker
shit.
right here. You know what I'm saying? We got the other motherfucker with the gold horns and the ass golden and all that old shit. It's that beach right here. It's the belly of the Roman beach.
It's the belly of the beast right here. It's the bed of the Roman beat right here.
School the ball, that water, don't go around, fucking around now.
It's the bed of the beach right here. That bit right there.
Right there.
That's the beast.
No logical stories, no dead, no damn up under the damn ground. I think it's that song, Mama, you talk about that one, yeah, talk about that blow it out. I think you talk about that motherfucking, we got there, I'm dancing with the star. I think that's what you're talking about.
I remember goddamn in 1999, going to the year 2000, they thought these bitches was gonna shit down. They were scared as hell. But they hadn't did a program right or something. They thought that the dates was gonna get confused and this beast was gonna shit down. That's what they call this motherfucker right here. Y'all know what that is?
That man like to get on the road with her. Oh, you might blow it out? Oh, okay. Yeah. I would say she wants
y'all know what that is right there?
Okay. But this beast right here, man. They even named this goddamn big, large ass computer system that they keep that whole, everybody information they feeding all this shit to the goddamn beast.
They named they goddamn computer system to
From
beast.
1999 going into 2000, they thought that people was gonna shit down and shit.
Yeah.
The beast, though, they named this motherfucker, this beast right here. This beast right here.
Look it up and see where it's located at. I can't give y'all everything. Goddamn. Y'all know what that is right there?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody came here the other day to the mall. But what about our privacy? What privacy?
Privacy?
You don't get some privacy, you disconnect from this
Privacy? You on a 5G, 6G? Privacy? 5G? How these folks get privacy? Privacy what? Ain't no privacy. They ain't TV. You ain't hear the lady on the goddamn phone was that? Who that lady was on the phone was that, first of all? Did anybody else believe that was Teresa on that phone was that? Privacy. They're in everything. They're in our phones. They call in and go, yeah. And they want you to shut the fuck up or they're gonna kill you, Zach. They want you to get on out of there, Zach. They ain't playing. I'm talking about the owners of IBM, Joe Cohn, allegedly everything like that. Yeah. I'm talking about them niggas. They want you to shut the fuck up. Yeah, 'cause they played with that girl too that night. I knew it.
They call me up, but where you gonna get, where you gonna hire big, they know where to run, big motherfucker bed, like I told my wife when I got on the best of she, I'm putting a job on myself on this big, I ain't be nothing but the truth. Yeah, this guy bad, that was goddamn all.
Oh, that's what you got to pay attention to now with the signs and symbols.
They got their load everything into this shit, doing all this shit.
Yeah, that's goddamn. One of them goddamn. Goddess is coming up out that goddamn water on that Starbucks court.
Like I asked y'all, how to fuck Trump?
That's the only thing I pay attention to. I don't be reading what these folks be talking about. I be looking at the signs and symbols. Gonna tell you everything.
August the 9th, all them dates now. August the 9th, when they let Toro go into December. How that happen? How we just sit back and watch that shit and ain't run that up through the community? They ain't beat that upside of the head.
Oh look, I want y'all to hit it about
I'm
Trump.
trying to flip on for real.
How the fuck he become president?
They made that motherfucker
win the election before the electoral vote go in.
Oh, somebody came here the other day to the mall. But what about our privacy? What privacy? The only way you gonna get some privacy, you disconnect from this motherfucking piece right here. TV and all. You know what I'm saying? And result back to nature. Nobody when they see motherfuckers. Yeah, they got an ATL in, you know. They call me up, but the only way you gonna get, the only way you can hire big, they know where to run, big motherfucker bed, or like I told my wife when I got on the best of she, I'm putting a job on myself on this big, I ain't be nothing but the truth. Yeah, this guy bad, that was goddamn all. But they got their load everything into this shit, doing all this shit, working around, all these fucking deals just kicking in with those books and all that shit. Everything we've been talking about a whole year. Like I asked y'all, how the fuck Trump? How the fuck Donald Trump become president from the electoral votes on August the 9th? What's all the dates now? August the 9th. When the electoral votes are going into December. How that happen? How we just sit back and watch that shit and ain't run that up through the community? They ain't beat that upside of nigga head.
I'm not gonna say shit.
That's why the flip phone for real. These better goddamn chunk them hoes every 2 weeks, chunk that bitch in the river. Straight up. If you wanna goddamn get up on the grid, nigga, all up on the grid. They shit ain't shit. Ain't all this shit. Y'all niggas know goddamn they be talking about that crazy stuff, man. Shit, if I wanna goddamn come talk to your show, they gonna talk around and say, hey, bro, come on, go there, go. Fuck about where you be at. Yeah, the deal hard and shit, all in the plan and all that shit. I remember yeah, I remember that shit. And then all them other women that get caught with all them fetuses, all them aborted babies, they get caught with aborted babies, they just give them psychological evaluations and all that old shit.
Talking about that deer hard that was found when they bust Arthur Rathburn. And talking about those fetuses that they be taking from them people, when them little girls, they tell them they need psychological evaluations and shit, cause and they mutilate the same. They did it to shit to little boys too. The motherfuckers goddamn and mutilate little boys, cut they shit off. They probably eat that shit too.
But see, I be trying to relate that shit back to the legal. Cause I know that shit came right behind all the hurricanes, right behind that 11 or 12 hurricane that got off track and started going towards, the man-made shit. Hurricanes hit the goddamn land and speed up once they hit land. Where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? And then they started hitting with all the barges and shit. On land prisons and shit. Going hit the barges. We've already got the FEMA camp set up. That's some German shit. That's why they got that laid back. All the time we keep saying it, goddamn, bro. From German, the Jews and Germans, bro. They wrote all them books. I know everybody got their little philosophy and all that shit. Once I recognize the fuck shit, I'm putting out of it. I'm putting out of the fuck shit, bro. I'm telling you, they wrote all this shit. Ain't no way around it that they ain't wrote all this shit. They don't get the Quran ain't them but a fucking map. For them to goddamn Quran is a damn map. It's hard for me to explain without a read, out to see, out to broke that shit down about the site. I wouldn't be saying about the Quran ain't never goddamn map, bro. It's a map. In the Arabic language, the grandfather language of that motherfucker, of that book. Then you got the Bible. It's goddamn calculated with numerology always.
Aramaic is the grandfather language of Arabic and Hebrew, but it came from Hammeric. The ancient Ethiopian language was Hammeric. I was trying to tell y'all about that shit. I can continue my studies and went further into my investigation. Niggas don't pay attention, bro.
Dude, just telling you, writing this shit as they fucking go. And when Obama went up in that bitch, the White Horse coming back from Revelation, when he went up in that motherfucker, they didn't place his whole family up in the motherfucking White House. Obama, y'all seen him when he shot a show all this shit, bro. They got two presidents. I think Obama ain't got them, so they still got two, but they just one 6 and 1 7. 6 and 7 now. 6 and 7 7 7. 6 and 7 7 7. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was talking the other day when I was telling you about like the squash nigga, ain't number L's and 7. So it is 4 L's, 4 7. You want to get to 33, you put the cord on that bitch. You want to get to 32, just leave it at 8. You think you might have said go for 8, nigga. But 8 on each corner won't get you 32. You want to stop that middle with the point of origin. You got that, you put a 4 on each one. 8 4, 8 4, 8 4, 8 4. Go get you 33. All that shit for Sonic. All that shit wrapped up with what the fuck they trying to teach us. We're not trying to teach us what they told us. And they dumbed it down little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit while they got them advanced exercise and technology to be the motherfucking Gnostic. Know the fuck the G stand for Gnosis. Gnosis. And geometry, God, and all the rest of that shit. They are the Norse. Because they made this sacred motherfucker. Anyway.
The noise of the truth. Yeah, but they hold secrets though. Yeah.
And that's the hardest thing for niggas to realize to come up off board with they little heads and shit. But you know, it to each his own. To each his own. But they wrote it. Ain't no goddamn entity stuck in his hand and no sky, started writing on no stones, no bricks, no paper, no none of that shit. He wrote this shit. Keeping us away from the truth. If you reflect, you know goddamn north is in the center of this motherfucker, man. Once you goddamn learn it, all the other shit, you gotta keep that shit to the curb. Yeah, you gotta play with it and navigate your way.
Y'all gotta keep in mind that this me reiterate one of my videos, so sometimes you gonna hear me in that bitch sleep, all that shit. But I was doing it to bring information to y'all, and they come on with all that bitch because them niggas want to talk about shit. That's how it started. Cause this the information I'm putting down. This me doing the same thing I'm doing now. What I got to keep talking and saying the same thing over and over again for the truth don't motherfucking change. So what the fuck I got to get on this bitch every day and keep saying the same? All I got to do is go play my video and just lay there and let everybody listen to it. That's how you start hearing me sleep. I started going to sleep and just let my shit play because niggas just not catching up with the fuck I was saying when the shit first started. Yeah, that's how this shit go. Every video I play is a motherfucking receipt. I said, man, I don't need me goddamn getting out here. All I gotta do is go play my video from yesterday. All I gotta go do is play my video from last week. All I gotta do is just like I'm doing now. I've been locked up and went to prison for 5 motherfucking years, nigga. And these niggas out here talking about the shit that I was talking about that they were going against, nigga. And I ain't just talking about the nigga, I'm talking about all the way around the board, nigga. These niggas out here, man, these niggas out here goddamn scandalizing and slandering my name, all kind of shit, then saying the same thing that I'm saying. Want to take it and go use it on their platform for views and shit, and then go over there. I remember one time, nigga, that bitch ass nigga went over there, and I was over there talking about motherfucking lightning bugs and nature and musk. That shit come straight out my motherfucking dome, nigga, because I'm the one who was saying, I ain't seen a lightning bug in so long. I remember we used to get the lightning bugs and catch them, these things. We used to play with them. But nature changing. We don't see lightning bugs. Nigga went straight over to his platform and said what I said, word for motherfucking word, out my dome. So yeah, I went to sleep on y'all bitch ass nigga. Cause niggas wasn't talking about shit. So keep in mind when you listen to this shit, this me reiterate one of my videos, and I might just be on that motherfucker and just doze about why I hear myself talking. That's why I'm so used to doing that shit. Yeah, to stay focused on the truth. All I want to program inside my head is the motherfucking truth. And when it come out my mouth, it's gonna flow out my mouth just like that. Gonna dial it up because I don't deal with no lies. I know it's a lie. I ain't finna program and think about it. I don't even. I just know you're a liar. I ain't gotta remember how you lied. You got all that. Once you go to running your mouth, it'll come back to me. Oh yeah. I remember that bitch said that shit. Yeah. I don't fuck with that. I be on the truth. I don't store nothing but truth because facts. I don't go on no belief, no goddamn hope, no paper. I don't go on none of that. I go on facts. Factual information. That's what I store. That's what I store up here. And if it ain't related to no motherfucking truth, I ain't storing it up there. So that's why I can play my shit, sleep through my shit, and do all that shit, because them niggas don't know what I'm talking about shit. But trying to implement me and make me be a part of the shit they had going on. Huh? Yeah. Nah, they ain't fucking with y'all whole ass nigga like that. I'm trying to say, man, the girl died goddamn before this day. And that's the only thing me and Chosen King had in common. They goddamn, we knew it was some bullshit about this, but I wasn't finna dog that lady out. Which it looked like I should have goddamn jumped on board. I was goddamn cause I ain't been able to goddamn defend her. That's why you just always hear me telling her shut the fuck up. Now you say you for mama, but you always talk. Yeah, cause I'm trying to tell her to shut the fuck up. I'm trying to goddamn defend her motherfucking ass against these niggas, cause I ain't want no nigga talking to no black woman like that. Then the nigga was making up other shit, making up his own psyop and shit and all that old bullshit. But I ain't want the nigga talking to no black woman like that. But goddamn, I'm looking back and thinking if I knew I would have told that nigga gone run his foot up her ass. That's the only difference. All that sacrifice, all the other shit, I'm on top of all that. But I came out and said, my nigga, I'm goddamn rocking with mama, wrong or right, nigga. I ain't going against no motherfucking black woman. And I did that for a reason. To show niggas who we supposed to rock with. We supposed to rock with that goddess, nigga. But this lady ain't no goddess, bro. She a goddess, but she don't know she a goddess. I don't know. She was the lady crazy. Yo, I just wanted y'all to know. Yeah, you might hear a nigga, all that shit. You can't stand that shit. Get the fuck on. Cause I'm dropping this information. And I had to start to goddamn repeat myself so much to the fact I said I might well just goddamn go live, play that shit right there, and just let them listen to it. Cause I'm gonna say the same exact thing. You hear I be saying as soon as I hear something on this motherfucker, I don't be to listen to this shit before I come on here. I go pick a video and play that bitch, and I go to talking before that bitch, cause it's already stored in my motherfucking memory. Then when I get through talking, this goddamn video gonna say the same thing I'm saying. This shit so crazy to the point I be laughing the same exact way the video be laughing. Y'all can't tell. I be like, man, this shit so crazy. I be laughing the same exact way as certain shit on the video. I be like, damn, I'm laughing the same goddamn exact way. Cause I might just be a motherfucking robot. You might just be one. These folks been doing this shit so goddamn long, you don't know what the fuck going on. I just goddamn laughing the same way. I just guess how my mind works, my brain works. I don't know.
But in my mind, I know you full of shit.
Goddamn. Goddamn, come right on that motherfucker. It said, in my mind, I know they full of shit. See how that shit, see how my energy link, see how I'm linked to myself. Yo, I come right back on that bitch, say, in my mind. But how the fuck Donald Trump become the president before the electoral votes go in? This nigga ain't no president, this nigga a dictator. See, I keep telling y'all this shit, man. Until we stand up as a motherfucking whole, I'm talking about all people, especially black people, we gonna always be slaves in this bitch. If that ain't a slave, if you say you owe a nigga $100, and every week you get paid, you get this nigga this $100, but you in a contract or some bullshit that you can't never repay the debt. You pay the $100 and it turn into $200. You pay the $200 and it turn to $2,000. You pay the $2,000 and it turn to $200,000. The deficit means the debt that the United States owe niggas. That's the United States deficit. It only grows and it's only continue to grow because of the way the bankers got this shit set up. They own your motherfucking ass. And the politicians got to bow down and do what the bankers say. Bill Gates ain't never went to nobody's motherfucking school. This nigga ain't smart. This nigga ain't got no motherfucking education. This bitch just born in the money. And nigga got to do what a dumbass, ignorant ass, smart, little spoiled ass little brat. That's who the fuck running the world. Them little motherfuckers you see in the store with they rich ass mammies and shit though. That tell their mama what to do. Nah, mama, we going down this aisle. Okay, Billy. And the mama ain't never got no sense. She gonna run right on behind Billy. Let Billy do the fuck he wanna do. And she dare tell Billy he can't have something. That bitch gonna have a goddamn tantrum. But once Billy get older, he don't have tantrums. He just go ahead and kill her ass and get that insurance money. See, that's how they think. Allegedly. Everything alleged on this channel, man. Real talk. That's who run the world. Spoiled ass.
I know you fake breaking.
Yeah.
Then here comes Kenneka, Loretta Jenkins, doing the midst of all this shit. Here she comes. Case first started, they can't find who her mama is, they can't find who she is. Everybody like they forgot all this shit. Now you got niggas saying, fuck, you don't even know no birthday we do. No, we came here for the ones that came here to figure out what's going on. Yeah, still for a little pretty number, still little better all the dump. Who is you, dump? Oh, that ain't on your name, we see your face there. Okay, so it's a production now. Y'all putting on a show for the niggas there. Let me give you a little war show. At the same time, nigga judging, keeping you about the shit. Over Labs, almost Selena Gomez, all them old gone. Seriously, them ones got them ones gone. Niggas still around trying to bad about my little bit. Man, Selena, my bitch. Gone with my bitch. That was my sign. And that bitch ran me all the way back to them same motherfuckers that was in that goddamn store. Or doctor ran me all the way back to them same two motherfuckers that was playing a role on that little motherfucker.
Debo take footage.
All that fucked up time and all that bullshit. While you talking all that shit, and I still got all my information. You just took all that shit. You can't take what I got up on. I know how to dial that shit back up. But Adidas brand product did goddamn come out on the 18th, goddamn September 18th, 8189. Oh no, I'm gonna fuck with Prima now. Oh, you going over to Rudolph, yo, Randolph, yo, everything. Irene got the red Primas on it, advertised this Adidas shit off the new shit. She was sponsored by Adidas, bro. The man said on the 6th. Look at the goddamn chat room.
My old chick the other day that it was a Adidas party. I ain't never heard that shit. Why that shit went in the invitation? Make sure you wear Adidas. I ain't never heard that shit. My old told me the other day, it was recent, I don't know who it was, I don't mean to call you no motherfucker. The nigga told me the other day, a person told me the other day, it was an Adidas party. So when they got that advertised it being a motherfucking Adidas party. If I got a goddamn stomp the boot party and I want you to wear some boots, they gonna say it on the invite. It's gonna be advertised somewhere. Where they advertise everybody got to wear Adidas at? Where they advertise that shit at? Why come when Cockstrong got his ass up? See, I've been that girl coming there to get Cockstrong, being Kenneka and all that, man, I've been ran that scenario, and the other scenario about the other girl might be Kennekas, 1,000 Kennekas, nigga, it's a ritual. When I say Walker come in that motherfucker, I just say T Slate that did a video about the two-part white. When Marseille Walker come in that motherfucker, hotel, and Cockstrong stand up, he trying to get them not to say nothing to the lady in the pink, cause she the director, I don't give a fuck, she transsexual. Irene and talk to all of them trying to act like they don't know who the fuck the girl is. I mean, they're all of them trying to act like they don't know who they transsexual. Irene trying like she don't know who the transsexual is, but you don't want to over there and talk to her and Cockstrong too. All y'all bitches talk to Cockstrong sitting there helping that lady. He came in with Bun Tree, and he got them sit there and helped that lady put everybody in their places where they needed to be in that hotel. And you can see when the girl with that goddamn hockey jersey come on, that was with Eugenia Walker, when she coming up, he couldn't stop up and turn her head, and she was trying to talk, and that lady trying to ignore her ass. Because they didn't talk to this lady before. It's a production. She turned her head over there and started trying to say something to the lady, and the lady tried to fan on her to be like, we on camera, we don't need you talking to us right here. This a real take right here. Yo, we didn't discuss this, bitch. You don't say shit to me, you go straight on past me, you don't say nothing to me. That's why she be standing trying to ignore the motherfuckers. She know it was being recorded. She know they don't goddamn film. They don't supposed to know this lady talk. And then when Cockstrong, bitch, come on. Hey, don't. He told her, don't say nothing to her. Come on, just bring your ass on. And what the fuck did he take them to? I ain't never seen them. If it was two-parter, I ain't see them in nan one. But they made sure you got on camera because they had to run that motherfucking elusive script that these two motherfuckers had an accident and died. But she wasn't dead. Varna, hashtag, what other YouTube Facebook page was. Went straight on the fountain head. Girl wasn't dead, man. And the car accident happened. How could Jalen Ford be the one that Irene's video? I don't know about the two-party thing, man. But she said it's Jalen Ford on the bed playing Irene and Ty's live. I don't. That's what they say. But how could he be the one on Irene's live? According to the motherfucking incident report, this girl died and all that old shit. Shit ain't made no sense. But yeah, you can see her talking to that girl. They're talking to the lady in the pink. And Cockstrong said, come on. I showed Cockstrong every movement. So if y'all think I ain't the one that showed the world, goddamn, that girl come in that door and they start calling her bawbaws. I brung that shit out, man.
Oh, I know it. I know what we did, man. We just talking about.
This shit keeps throwing me at the goddamn top. Donald Trump become the goddamn president before the electoral votes come in. And y'all tell me this nigga ain't the 9/11 dictator. This nigga the one that goddamn put the hit on Gaddafi. For Israel. Because it's Israel shit.
Man, I gotta try to shut the screen and get this shit crazy out of too much. Oh, shit. One life, I'm putting a song, man. I'm free.
I want to hear no goddamn song.
I put it on upload.
They had just took something. That's what I'm laughing. They had just did something to my channel.
Boom. I'm back. I said, boom. They got there. I don't know. I can't say they stood. They'll come back and say, they'll come back and going crazy. They'll goddamn, a whole goddamn lecture about this shit.
I don't want to hear all that shit. I don't want to hear this shit. I'm asleep right there. They just played my channel. I did. I just seen it. The blue man. That nigga was over here fuck on my shit. He tried to make motherfuckers think I was crazy, all that bitch ass shit. Everything I said was 100. You know. Why when I come back up, you gonna see that blue man? Why did? That nigga knocking me down from inside out. Fucking with my volume, all that shit from inside out. But he just don't crazy, don't know what he done here. Oh man, shit, that bitch, all the nigga got to do is hit the button, bitch, and all you gotta do is stop fucking with my shit from the inside, whole ass nigga. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Come back, boom. Come back, bitch. What represents GDs and BDs coming together?
It's in the street right now, nigga. Why, nigga? That like get out the motherfucking pocket, nigga. One of these niggas don't pay. Nigga, I got never left, nigga. I gotta work this shit when I get ready, man. I gotta go through this shit for real. I get the plans on, the download, all damn.
Look it up.
What's wrong?
Hit my ass again. See what I'm saying? Now we gotta pay that shit. I just want y'all to see that shit. They gonna want y'all to see a whole lot of more shit too.
Damn. Now I gotta go back and keep my motherfucker.
John infested ass motherfucking ritual.
They got me all in though.
Oh, the Adidas black and white.
Gotta go back and try to find a damn chat room here.
Yeah, they came together, but somebody came up missing like a motherfucker.
Chat room. You don't know the chat room, nigga. In this bitch. Man, it was 6 o'clock. Everybody going to sleep. Everybody sleep.
And then Selena Gomez is sponsored by Adidas also. How all this shit keep connecting to my suspect? And then right after the motherfucking, I think on September, I think I'm gonna say it on her. Well, she went from Adidas to Puma, and them boys was brothers. Oh, that shit Germany, for everything run a nigga back to Germany. That's the marriage of the beast ritual right here.
That shit big, man. That shit big, man. That shit big.
Then they start blurring that shit out. That shit wasn't blurry right there when we first started going to get. When I first started going to get that counter, that shit wasn't blurry like that. They start blurring that shit out. You can't go get a good copy of that shit no more.
Right? That's why I keep saying, whatever
you can't go get a good copy of this shit no more.
See right here where it says September the 7th. Marriage to the beast. Sexual. Sacrifice.
The motherfucker, you be so clear. Why they start putting them on YouTube, on Google, all blurred out like that where you can't see the shit no more?
Telling y'all, 3 a.m. They went up there on the 6. After 12 o'clock, went to the cell, 3 a.m. If anything took place, that's gonna pop out, man. That's according to what I see. They ass. That's according to their shit. Not according to what I'm trying to make up. That's according to their shit. If they count this shit they do, the rituals and all that shit. Crazy. Indianapolis. Oh, okay, that was up. Yeah, that's why I always said the self. So you ain't gonna be around the damn self. You want to try to self, you know what I'm saying? Okay, TV. Where device? Them 5 sticks. You ever hear the same? No, but all I'm saying, they would need from the 6th to 8th night. Yeah, man, they telling you this right here, tell you. For the rich people, these people who goddamn, we see this shit every day, man. You don't hang out with moles. You got moles out here, man, that's trying to goddamn keep niggas on dumb shit, man. Yeah, I'm trying to tell them, you can't play the dumb roll harder than me, dog. Trying to play the dumb roll. This shit says September the 7th. That ticket says the 6th. So according to the script, we all use a script. Just want to went down. Whatever went down, just want to went down. Whatever they sold the kid, and then it's about the story. Was part of the story, part of the movie series. Whatever it is, they gonna feed them up human beings, and they gonna feed their electronic beings, they gonna feed their goddamn, they gonna feed all that goddamn information down, and they gonna goddamn have a ritual, humanistic blood, baby eating all kind of shit. These folks don't hide this shit for no more.
They ain't let them get the wrong.
Right here, September the 7th. That's why I always said it.
When that girl goddamn went over there, her and Cassandra Humphries went over there to that DoubleTree, they never did get her wrong. They ain't let them get no wrong. They ain't let them get no wrong. They ain't let them get no wrong. Kenneka Watkins and Cassandra Humphries was the ones with the stolen credit card that was getting the wrongs. I got 6 likes and 6 people in home. Now lock the door. Nobody else come in this bitch. God damn, somebody slipped through the door. Lock the motherfucker. Lock the door. When Kenneka Watkins and Cassandra Humphries, that's how we got on the cash dash, motherfuckers, and started finding all the other shit about how they be running these motherfuckers. They never did get them wrong. And they also went down to down What they call that shit over Zach, them the downtown Crown Plaza, down in that loop down there. They went down there and got some room. That's what Unc Fed started saying. So if it is another part, it wouldn't be there. It'll be down in the West Loop. I don't know nothing about Chicago. Where I get West Loop from? Yeah, down about it in the West Loop. Cause when you go through the motherfucking the evidence, the PDF files and shit, it show you the usage of that credit card and the real owner of that credit card, the motherfucker that they got that room with. And those were the two running around trying to get rooms and sell rooms. The same shit that Breonna Cotton do. The same shit that Breonna Cotton do. That's how Breonna Cotton and Irene end up getting the fight because she got caught doing some shit with the rooms and shit, how they be doing. And they be selling motherfuckers rooms for the kickbacks. And she allegedly snitched on her cousin. And Irene was saying, bitch, you told him. She was like, how the fuck that snitching? Because goddamn, I said, yeah, I know my cousin. But, and that's how that whole big ordeal, when Irene came out there and showed the world that she hadn't got to spend all her little chick up. You know, she got them on that, she on that E-Force for real. You put in the E-Force in it, I know you did. You put a whole lot of it in it, because, girl, you look terrible right here. Yeah. But, yeah. But to each his own, man. Everybody investigate their own way. You know what I'm talking about? But I be trying to stay on point. And I be trying to keep people minds from slipping off into the other way. The fuck shit that people done put out here. When people say shit, you gotta go and look behind. Look, I want you to go look behind me. So I'm gonna go in depth and make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And if I fuck around and slip and catch it like I was slipping and listening to these folks, that's why I started making my cleanup video. And then if I do a debunk video, shit, I got to debunk my motherfucking self. Because some of that shit I was riding with, because Sherry's trying to sound so convincing. And she knew so much, so goddamn much. And so I started looking at them people and put them side by side like, this ain't not this motherfucker. But the script and the production saying that this is this person. But this is not this person that I know is a big production.
Man, everybody said it's now 6. He was saying every time I said that shit don't about to be in the ritualistic date, but that shit is the 7. All other person that got on that shit was the weekend. She came for a few months. Later, after I had put that shit out there, and she said something about jumped on the video and bagged up on that shit. And she the only other person I never heard goddamn say something like that self, but that's the damn date. It's the ritualistic date. So we gonna fuck with the kid. We fuck with it. We gonna goddamn break that shit down with the right dates on that shit. Put on this Kelly. Going on. See, that's the date. But check this out though. As we dealing with all the self that's involved in this shit, right? As we dealing with all that shit, right? What this is. That's to the 100 pound. Get rid of that. I need to clean this shit out there. Let's start trying to count. Alright. What it is? Let's see. Okay. Now check this out. Check this motherfucker shit out. You know, goddamn, we went into going and seeing what we were trying to find out who Kenneka really was and all that shit. We went into Kenneka. About that. What her name is, so many different languages, German and all that. The basic night we got from it that had been seen. And then we were one definition was saying a male gender breathing from water or some shit. Had a whole lot of definition of her name. You know what I'm saying? Then we got into Jenkins and the eugenics. You know what I'm saying? The eugenics of Jenkins. And all this shit. Then we got into the 3 Ks in her name, the 11 is in her name, the K is in her name, the 11 is in her name. You know, dealing with 9/11, we've been dealing with goddamn 10, that's a completion number. One is the beginning of the new year. They try to get started for the new. You see the new little clothing line I sold out the other day. New clothing line, world order, new all that shit. But we looked up those two names. We ain't never looked up no reason. Man, I'm gonna fuck down up this shit. I'm gonna fuck down up this shit. What it is? Dick. Nigga was ass. What the fuck y'all know this shit? Check this shit out. I said, I'm saying how the fact is, first of all, I already know about the KKK that's on her name. Nigga think KKK, then the eugenics is on her name. Then her name goes, then one of them, this nigga, the definition of fucking nigga was goddamn mother. Girl out with her friends. And I showed them all these definitions. We can't find a birth certificate. So this name was created from somewhere. Maybe the beast created. Maybe the marriage was goddamn the marriage of goddamn Israel and goddamn Germany took goddamn Jerusalem. Trump went right on over there and did it. If that's the real, pure, true holy land, why is it so young? Why my grandmama older than Israel, man? My grandma older than Israel. If she ain't no mama old, got a goddamn queen, she know that bitch 400 years old. We ain't gonna hold my eyes to who the fuck they play with, who the fuck they do. To be you. To be you. They study you. They want to study you that hard. They didn't want to be you. They the perfect. This shit, man. They ain't trying to goddamn wipe their ass. All they trying to dehumanize this motherfucker. These populators dehumanize themselves for the whole thing. So when you look at the goddamn word elite, sell it up. Don't tell me the big is to sell it. I said, the nigga, the racial. Sell. That little bitch, what up, Dundee? That little bitch. Huh? When those seven celestials lined up, when the goddamn, that eclipse that came, that's the one that got the pictures of that one that came back every 7,000 years. This motherfucker come. And them seven celestials lined up. I used to show all the Bro Sanchez videos every night and all that shit. That shit crazy. When I looked up the rate, look at this shit when I looked up the Russell. This shit crazy. We already looked up the Lincoln, we looked up Jacob White. This shit when I looked up the Russell. What's going on over there? What up, Jake, baby? People such, I ain't saying a minute, though, going on. Okay, young Brian, what's up? Check this shit out, man. This shit blew my mind, man. Yeah, we got that bitch. I'm gonna go live. As soon as I say, I was like, man, I can't go live crying and shit. I was like, man, what the fuck are these motherfuckers writing on to me? Am I crying to you? I need to find that motherfucker extra. I mean, the clouds. These motherfuckers do shit, bro. Why this shit? Oh, let me show you this post, right? I'm trying to see if anybody else ever see this post right here. I just seen it right here. Y'all ever see this shit? Hey, so did anyone see the Northern Lights? God damn. Granted, or however they spell it, had it hacking up the UNC. The top only thing we said was fall. Never mind, your man one of those 2 man's kids. I hold on, what the fuck? Anyway. I go look up Russell. Larissa. I go look up Larissa, right? L, though. The L. The L7. Let's watch this. The L, the corner, the 12, the 8. No, the 8, 4. Let me see what man now. Try to go on the better. But they don't oh shit, well, they ain't gonna be over here fucking around like I'm going to appreciate that. It's bullshit. I'm break this shit down.
It's crazy, my goddamn video on him, but fuck. Now if I went on live, man, I went on live the damn video of me doing this bullshit.
She got my hair and all with. Let's see.
What is that fuck shit? It's all good though. Cause I'm gonna run through some videos. Fuck that shit. You see over doing all this boy, I done goddamn wanting to try to goddamn and come back this bitch buff. Every time. That's how you can fuck with my shit. Especially when I go to some of them white folk. Especially when I go to some of them white folk. Get this shit. Hit play. I'm telling you what I mean. Look at this shit. Every time I go do what they do. That shit great. Yeah, it don't never fail. I've been telling y'all that I've been saying this shit every time I go live, showing y'all this dumb ass shit. Nigga, I've been gone 5 years, man. Anybody still about what the fuck I'm talking about, man? Anybody still about what the fuck I'm talking about, man? Look it up. Did this shit. Did that bullshit again. Why I gotta go back to the beginning of the video, bitch? Let me go on this motherfucker and go find some big goddamn videos, man. Let me go find some videos to fuck with pertaining to what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause these bitches just buff this goddamn, they just buff this shit out for no reason. How the fuck this video get buffed out? I'm playing a fucking video. How the fuck the video get buffed out, nigga? Shit get on my motherfucking nerve. My shit ain't that goddamn old and outdated, goddamn the fuck. Processors. That's the word I was looking for yesterday when I was telling my uncle said I need to goddamn update my processors and all that shit. You know, Mac. Then you got to get the Mac that's in the right time frame. All that shit, they just like shade tree mechanics. They fix one thing, then you got to fix another thing. They always got a reason. You got to come back. You just can't never ride out to the sunset and your car be good. They gonna leave someone else fucked up, and you got to refer and come back to their ass. This is how this goddamn computer shit hooked up. They know everything you need to make this shit run. They gonna update this and update this. Bitch, I don't know all that play shit. Now this motherfucker sitting, then this video just sitting here buffering like a motherfucker. And I know we just come through that part because I bagged it up some. Huh? Man, refresh my shit. That shit crazy. They still on a nigga neck like that. What up, Kenneka? They still on a nigga neck like that. I can't play a motherfucking video. That's crazy. I ain't doing nothing but playing the video. I'm about to touching that bitch, saying that to that bitch. I might pause that motherfucker. I'm in that motherfucker trying to eat some. Oh, I can't tell y'all. Y'all gonna tell me no do that. You don't eat no day old cabbage. Fuck that. I'm gonna goddamn put that cabbage that I put in that freezer on that goddamn stove and put some heat on that bitch. I'm gonna go on. Nah, I ain't gonna eat it. I done said that now, y'all. My old crew was like, "Oh, Fed, don't you eat that shit?" Man, this video here buffering like a motherfucker. Let me show you. Look. We just got to, the part is on, we just got to listen to. I bagged it up. Extra page, bitch. I'm talking about, you see this shit, Mercedes, y'all see what I'm saying? Why people thought I was crazy. And then the nigga that was doing, that nigga used to be in my computer, but I'm talking about this shit, I'm talking about this, I need to update my processor, shit that my uncle owns type shit. I don't understand. Only thing I did was lay the phone down and let the video play, and the video is playing, then there's a problem with that. Man, that's why I can't go motherfucking live. That's why I got to go live and do that. I can't present my information. I do it lasts for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then all the bullshit starts. That's why I ain't been going live with none of that shit like I used, like I don't know how to go live. StreamYard, all that shit, same result. StreamYard, all that shit, the same result. But I'm trying to send this goddamn ritualistic 322 because damn, it's on that damn video because that's when they constructed that goddamn Kenneka Martin, the Kenneka Martin Facebook page. After that lady goddamn got buried, that went in that freezer. 3 days after that lady was buried, they constructed. Y'all remember the lady who died in the freezer? The lady. Hey, Dion, you remember the lady that died in the freezer, in the western freezer in Georgia? I'm trying to tell y'all this word scripted out now. 3 days after they put her on the ground, they put all those a few little pictures that they put on that Kenneka Martin Facebook page. And she wanted to control that Facebook page. I showed you the lady that was in control of that Facebook page. They put them pictures on that mother there, and next thing you know, a year later, boom, here we go, Kenneka Martin going in the freezer for Selena Gomez. Man, they been know that girl needed a kidney. That nigga told me, said, if she wanted a kidney, why would she just go to India and get one? They sell them all the time. Why would she be on the news crying to me she can't find that? She in the market, she shopping, nigga. She want a good one, nigga. She want the one she wants. She don't want no motherfucking Indian kidney, nigga. Come out no goddamn motherfucking bread box. Been on ice and all this. Now she want to have a successful kidney transplant, nigga. And she want her right peachy. She want her right melanated organ, nigga. For who she chose, nigga. Fuck you talking about who was chose for her. They won't even let the motherfucking page refresh. These motherfuckers sound crazy. How long you want me to goddamn see him, bitch? So that always, me staying on the kitten always kept me focused. I ain't coming up off of it. See, that's my theory, and I'm gonna keep. I'm going. I'm telling you, that's what I'm on. And anything that fuck that up or go against what that's talking about, if it don't go with what I'm talking about, I gotta get it out of there. And her being dead and the kitten being coming off my no, it don't go like that. She got that kitten. She got that kitten from that baby and told that baby thank you. She told that baby thank you for that kitten. I remember I went on the national kidney foundation. We was on live. We scrolled down in the middle of the page. They got a photo of Kenneka Jenkins and Selena Gomez, man. We was on live. They had to take my channels, man. I said, y'all see this shit? And on that same live, the people in the chat were talking. And they said, UNC FED, such and such just came in. Go back and show him. And I said, go to Google and show him the Kidney Foundation thing with Kenneka picture. Go show him on. I said, hold up. We went to Google. I said, oh, that shit gone. That shit gone. But I said, hold up. I can rewind the video. So I went on back on the video and showed them on the video. I said, there it is right there. Now you see how you can't find it? You see it's gone? You see how you can't find it? Same way with that doctor, goddamn. I'm telling you who our doctor is. And we was on live. That's why they had to take that whole, my first channel. My first channel got struck. And I just couldn't go live on the channel. Only thing was wrong with that channel is I couldn't go live. That was my first strike, all that shit. And we sat back and waited. Now you tell me, I can't wait till my first channel come back. I'm just sitting back waiting on my channel to come back. I'm gonna pick up where I started off at. Man, you take them bitches ain't take that whole channel. The day I supposed to get my channel back, them hoes, you came and got that and took that whole motherfucker channel from me, man. Old Sergeant Honeychild probably had a lot to do with that shit. Man, I done refresh this page. This bitch still man thinking about what 15-year-old girl has jaw. I don't know. Look at that shit. Tell you what, I'm gonna go down. Exit on now. Get your head on out of the way. Okay, exit on now. Now why the fuck you still up there? Cause I wanna play it from a computer instead of my phone. Because there's going to be some things I'm going to want y'all to see. And I'm going to hold this phone up there for y'all to see because Mercedes ain't on that shit. I can't see, goddamn, can you see? Goddamn, D, can you see anything I don't see? Hey, put some shit up there I can't see. Oh, shit. Man, I got to start this whole computer over again. I ain't bullshitting. Y'all think I'm lying. And what we did, we were just listening to this motherfucker, look at all this shit. We just would listen to the motherfuckers. Oh, I don't think they would. They told that nigga they let them doves go. I fuck around. I gotta clean it up. I don't think there was one of them murder, bro. He looked. He one of them. Goddamn, you're Neanderthal. Like you want to goddamn kiss Laura in the goddamn mouth. It's a new tab corrupted. Move the fuck out of here. There it go. Get on my YouTube shit. These motherfuckers. You get on my YouTube shit. Why this motherfucker still thinking though? You know, keep me what she wanted so long to get it from her friend. Yeah, cause they lied. Cause goddamn it, her friend came up goddamn don't know goddamn no one day. This shit was planned out. You don't pay attention how they say Kenneka had stopped drinking and stopped popping pills. And then, see, after they got their kidney, they turned her back into a pill popping a drunk. They turned her back into a drunk. The girl wasn't doing no drinking and popping pills. We got too much evidence of them saying that Kenneka had stopped popping pills and stopped because her mama told her she had to stop doing that shit. That's why her mama started treating her like a little girl. How you got a hot ass girl that don't do no more twerking, talk shit and fight, locked up in a room, and the rest of the whole everybody else doing the same thing. Why is she boxed in and locked up? Why is she put up? Yeah, see, y'all don't be thinking, man. Why she put up? I got two. I had two videos showing how she had that girl put up. But I'm saying why she putting her up? It's evidence. She telling them I'm locked up. I can't go nowhere. I can't come outside. I can't do nothing. I'm paraphrasing right here. My mother don't want me to drink. My mother don't want me to do this stuff anymore. We got business down there. She want me to get a job. I got a job to go do. I'm about to be sacrificed for my mom. In order for my mom to get this money, I got to stay in this room and I can't be popping no pills and shit. Because Selena Gomez, it's very important that my mama, they putting down on my mom and they want my kidney, goddammit. And it's already written in the scriptures and it's already paid for. My mom's a part of a elite group of people that sacrifice their children, that sometimes would even sacrifice themselves. But see, in the lie, they want to say she drinking Hennessy straight out the bottle. She only had one cup. They don't know what they don't. She only had one cup, and I'm the one that poured it for. Why she got the girl put up? Cause she had to go do that transplant, man. I'm gonna start this motherfucker all the way over. I ain't bullshit with that. Oh, yeah, every time, I'm telling y'all, every time I go motherfucking live, I don't give a fuck. And then it's too much. I ain't bullshit. Ultimate. This shit crazy, but motherfuckers think I'm crazy though. We wasn't doing nothing, listen to a goddamn video. This how many times this shit happened. Wasn't doing nothing, listen to a goddamn video. And I was talking about some shit I wanted to talk about. I had stopped at the point where I was trying to see would it be some kind of reason Teresa might need that diapers. I was researching that shit. I said, man, let me stop, man. Just let me stop. I had jumped off a fuck shit and I was dead ass serious. Just let me stop. These people ain't gonna let me do shit, man. This shit crazy. These people wanna act crazy on this shit out of everything. Out of everything. You start all the way back over fresh. Yeah, we hear them girls, man. We hear the girls saying, Kenneka, don't drink, don't drink, don't pop no pills and all that old shit. Then they turn around and say she drinking Hennessy straight out the goddamn bottle. Yeah, that don't fake Kennekas. Yeah, don't fake Kenneka. The real Kenneka gone. She been put in the freezer goddamn yesterday. Yo, they still down there playing around them freezers, man. I know they is. But that's where she at. Them fake Kennekas up there drinking and all the other shit, getting raped and whatever the fuck going on. Cause they been had their way with her. according to the owner of IBM, alleged, everything alleged on that channel. Y'all ain't see my video when I showed y'all that man standing there behind that goddamn camera. Did any of y'all see that damn video what I did when I was trying to show y'all the motherfucking people when Teresa called alleged on that phone and told Zach, man, you better go ahead and get out of there. All that acting like your equipment and got stolen and all that shit. Nah, that shit that ain't hitting that shit that ain't gonna get it. I'll tell you what, baby, she was going on to other place where when she was in the rain on like, ooh, organ play. What y'all seen in the background song? Song just hit my memory when I read that. There now, hold up. The organ place when she was in the rain on live. Then she gonna say, oh Lord, I meant donated blood. You talking about what she calls that? Are you seeing on live? Hold up, man. Hold up. Oh, that London. What's up? Irene was laying on the bed saying to someone she waiting for the girl because she set her up. I remember London a motherfucker truth. London a motherfucker truth. She said, oh Lord, they gon' get me. And that was KJ. Oh Lord, they gon' get me. No, she was in the rain with her friend or something. She was in the rain and they were whatever about organ doing a place. Man, y'all on some real shit in this goddamn chat. Y'all keep on y'all shit. Thank y'all. Gift of hope. Gift of life. You better not say gift of life, Mercedes. Gift of hope, I think. The name of the place. Ooh, please don't tell me that now y'all got me goddamn gonna get in here with y'all now, man. Gift of life. Gift of life. I'm waiting on you. Cause they ain't finna do no more. If you said gift of life, you ain't doing connect the dot. I've been trying to connect forever. I kept telling the people this who these folks is, man. And Roscoe Zoo kick, Roscoe, he was tied to the shit they shut down. That's why they got out my channel. It wasn't the little gang niggas on YouTube. They were fucking with them big weird people were fucking knocking my shit down, bro. She don't mistaken said that's when Kenneka went to. But once she realized she was live, she said, I mean, donated blood, but it wasn't a blood bank, it was an organ place. And she said that's what Kenneka went to. They got her organs. She sold her organs, just like I said, because they had back page on KJ, a fake page to pimp her out. I got that page. I got that. On that. And then that same year, that's when they was getting rid of Backpage. And I was telling people, I said, we got a lot of people coming over from Backpage that's up in these chats and shit. They ain't here. They here for that freaky dicky bitch ass shit. They ain't here for no goddamn, no justice. They ain't here for no justice. And restore my page. I don't even know what goddamn video we were motherfucking listening to. I'm gonna try to go back to that one. Then I got some videos I wanna play. I just woke up with me and my son stayed at the casino so last night. I was up $40. Ended up coming out of that bitch losing. That's what I ain't gonna blame my child though. Cause I supposed to fold up let him. That nigga so goddamn, he looking like his daddy used to be. That joke was so goddamn lucky. That joke was so goddamn lucky. Well, I ain't get home to goddamn about 5, 6 this morning. Chop her like, who that is? Oh, these, let me go through here, because I want to see when I go to that spot, because y'all might have heard it while I was at the mall. I want to hear what I was saying about it. Let me see. And then I got some video I'm just going to play some videos off. Put time to this up there. My good shout out to my girl T Slayer and this bitch. Up in this bitch. I'm gonna put it. That's it. I don't know which one the motherfucker is. Yeah, I played so many damn videos. I don't know which one the motherfucker is. I don't know what one the motherfucker is. Should be down there for the whole one. See right now. The other tennis down the umbrella they got. See what? Man, that might be the one. If that ain't him, we gonna let it go. But I think it might be the Ryan. I think it might be the Ryan. You already got one life. I'm gonna get it coming though. You don't think it was gift? You don't think it was gift of life instead of gift of hope?
My own hangout. This was the time. Yeah, I want to go to my own hangout. My niggas, thank you. Thank you. God damn, I can't do it. Niggas not be clean about to go to fucking Hillsville. Y'all see this shit right here?
I think it's the right one.
Y'all see this shit? Damn, I gotta try to shut the screen. Get this shit cranked out into one.
Now let's see if it's gonna play, y'all.
Oh, shit.
It went right back to that same spot.
One life. Let's play this song, man. I'm free. Can't get to it. I put it on upload.
Masterful representation.
Yeah, so crazy.
It's out. Y'all don't remember I led y'all down there. So I said, look at the purple board down there with the masquerade masks on it. With Shondale Avenue for a roadmap to show them people where they supposed to be at. It was a ritual. Yeah, I need to go back and get them party balloons. Y'all remember we seen they coming in with the white and purple balloons and shit? Y'all remember that? God damn, I know London remember. London ain't playing in that goddamn shit. God damn, she got my goddamn feet burnt.
I can't say that.
Damn, London.
They'll come in going crazy. Hell, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Lecture about this. How we doing? GPK. Get a big
I'm trying to get past all that shit. That's why I started trying to go past it right there.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong? What's wrong, dude? What's wrong with these niggas, man? Let me see what we at. Damn. Now I gotta go back and get my motherfucker. Go back and get my goddamn over here. They got me out here on the. Gotta go back and try to find my damn chat room and everything. Got me fucked up. Chat room. How we doing? GPK. I'm over the chat room, man. This shit. Man, that was 6 o'clock. Everybody bought the sleep yet. Nobody sleep that shit. It's a world. It's a world. A lot of niggas steady fall. What the fuck I was showing? Trying to surround it. Nigga, I'll see you, dude. Tell that nigga I need a leash key. These niggas love me. Trying to pick a thing. 25 G. Everybody see it? Hey. I just put a one in the chat. Y'all see. Anybody else see this message right here? Hey. Hey. What up, Taz? What up, my nigga? Yeah. Illuminati, I will get skis and I'm blessed. My nigga boss said, who do you believe in? Yes, sir. Big the brown bag, rubber bands, keep the brands in my backpack. Gorilla on your roast killers, black flag, your swag game, nigga. Black bag, CPK up in this bitch, nigga steady fall. Big boy swag, nigga, call me big and baby, baby. I'm trying to see how many bad bitches sucking bad. She rolling with a G, 1,000 pack of bills, I'm just holding for the shit. What up, Robert? That's a drive-by. So I'm going on the bitches out, Gucci mine. I try to tell them they can't fuck with me. A real nigga in the street, so they fuck with me. I'm coming out of wall, switch the style, South Pole. Like an outlaw. Ain't shit funny. With your shit running. I'm smoking OG good. And that's the type of shit you give an OG a push. Show her all. I'ma throw it all. Hey. That's an A, look. And then there's another word. I looked up Google, right? Google come from goddamn 10 to the 100 power, right? All these goddamn numbers to the goddamn cotillion, quadrillion, trillion, billion, million, thousand, 110, 1, 110, 100, 1,000, 1,000. You read it? Infinite numbers and shit. So that was Google all about. So they just get collecting all your data, all this shit. Like the lady who calls Zach on the phone, they in your TVs there and everything. They collecting data all the time on your motherfucking ass. Nigga since your birth. Ever since they motherfucker slip your little motherfucker circumcision, now they got that too, nigga.
Hey, they got the post.
Ain't no privacy, they got that too, nigga. Know the cool guy lives there. Know the cool guy lives. I put that in one of those videos. Know the cool guy lives. Collect them all the database and shit. And collecting that shit and sending it straight to the fucking beast. Ain't no privacy. Know what goddamn main people trying to fight for privacy law. He trying to fight for a whole lot of shit. Nigga trying to fight for humanity around this bitch. He been in the bed of the beast, man. But that being said, keep moving right on. That being said, what else I got? That's the beast. I done showed y'all the beast, sister. Y'all a little bit of what the computer they call the beast. That's the one that's where all the information is being held. Just like all these over there, every seed on the goddamn plane is being goddamn saved and packaged up for them motherfuckers to replit this bitch out of they goddamn nuclear fuck up everything around it. If they decide to blow this bitch up, calm down a little bit. They're the definition of Google right there. See what I'm saying? Come goddamn a term and ask as always. Go look at that nigga name real. With his uncle. I'll do a video later on. Let me see. That's his name right quick.
Nigga ain't Jack, I believe. Hey, Isaac, what's up, Bone?
Come from a Google, it's like a whole lot of numbers and shit. Just calculate goddamn 10 to the 100 pounds, you'll see. Shit, cotillion, nigga. A cotillion, nigga. The book. And see this nigga, now his name was Casman or some shit. Let's see. Edward Casman, right here.
Edward Casman. Anybody want to
investigate,
go get him?
Milton Serrano, the nephew of American mathematic Edward Casman. I ain't looked him up yet, but I'm gonna look him up. Read up on him. Y'all gonna look him up. Get rid of this too, because they probably want my computer trick. And then, this is what I wanted to show y'all. Let me see when I got there, do what I was trying to do before I got rude and goddamn fucked up. I want to go and put it
Oh, that we was at the marriage to the beach. I'm trying to see where this bitch start buffering at. Every damn time I go live, this bitch go to buffer. But I'm live on the phone, not the computer. But that bitch.
Man, y'all watch me learn how to do all that shit.
I ain't know how to do none of this shit. But y'all taught me how to do this shit. Yeah, no, I ain't know how to do that shit.
Y'all ain't know how to do none of this shit. Y'all watch me goddamn fuck around this bullshit. Hey man, put an 8 in my chat when y'all see me goddamn grow on this motherfucker to be a motherfucking tuber.
Be a tuber? I'm a tuber, nigga. I do that shit. I'm a tuber, nigga.
Damn, I got to bang that shit. I got lazy with the one that got that guy with two, and he got disgusted with got that cake. Just lazy and shit. I want to name this shit. I don't even know that name this motherfucker. And he started naming my files right.
I be putting anything on that. 2256. I don't even 95 right. Stupid ass nigga. I'm supposed to be organized.
I want to blow this fuck though.
I don't give a fuck about this shit. I don't give a fuck about doing it with telling niggas what's up.
This is what I want. There you go. Come on up there. Come on up there with the cheese. My geniuses. Oh, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, ain't none of this shit.
They took our genius and gave it to a white lady in a bottle.
Thank you.
That's a male's intuition. That's
our
genius.
We learned all that shit we found out about so years ago, man. We learned that shit together. Shit. This shit nigga clear the fuck up, clear up.
Won't even clear up.
Man, I know you gonna be clear than that. I mean, goddamn. Man, you don't get no clear than that. Bullshit.
Hold up, y'all. I got my son dinner right here. Got me spotted out there. Rice and gravy type shit going on right here. But I ain't going up. I'm trying to see if you don't.
Took that bitch away from me. They don't really do shit. The bitch broke that. Well, they probably just goddamn blank down there. Once I bring them over, they can get me saying. But that shit I just pulled up there, though. Yo, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. Look that shit up. Look that shit big, man. Look that shit big, man. Look that shit big. See right here? It's the calendar. It's the satanic calendar from last year. I don't know if it changed. I'm doing it here. I know this I pulled it up from last year. Right? That's why I keep saying, whatever happened, it happened on the self. That's why I keep saying this shit. See right here where it says self to the self. Marriage to the beast. Sexual. Sacrifice. Dismemberment. Dismemberment to 21-year-old female.
Dismemberment.
That's why I keep telling y'all. 3 a.m.
So how they got a body in the fridge?
On the 6. After 12 o'clock, went to the cell. 3 a.m. If anything took place, that's when it popped out, man. That's according to what I see. They had. That's according to their shit. Not according to what the fuck I'm trying to make up. That's according to their shit. If they count this shit they do, the rituals and all that shit. Crazy. Yeah, Indianapolis. Oh, okay, that was up. But yeah, that's why I always said the self. That's why I always said the self. She ain't going around the damn self. She born in July the self. You know what I'm saying?
She born in July. I'm on that bitch snoring right here. Trying to make sure this information stay out.
No, but all I'm saying, they believe from the 6th to 8th night. Man, they tell you this right here. Tell you what a ritual for these people who got that we see this shit every day, man. You get on here all with moles. You got moles out here, man, that's trying to goddamn keep Keep niggas on dumb shit, man. I'm trying to tell them, you can't play the thumb roll harder than me, dog. Trying to play the thumb roll, this shit says step to me to step. The tick says the 6. So according to the script, reality of the script, this one went down. Whatever went down, this one went down. Whether they sold the kidney, and then wrote it's about the story, was part of the story, part of the movie series.
She said that's where Kenneka went.
Whatever it is,
to the organ on the place.
They're gonna feed them other MMPs, and they're gonna feed their electronic beats. They're gonna feed their goddamn, they're gonna feed all that goddamn information down, and they're gonna goddamn have a ritual, humanistic blood, baby eating all kind of shit. These folks don't hide this shit no more, man. This shit right here.
Yeah, ma'am. I haven't seen your daughter, and if she did come up in the freezer here, I don't understand. But guess what? We buy organs and things, and it's very substantial money if you want to sell that body and sell those organs. I want to know, are you interested in that? That's what we got going on up in this bitch.
Some of the sell. That's why I always say the sell, man. Everybody say the sell. Now, 6. If we say like every time I say this shit, I'm about to man the ritualistic date for that shit is the 7. All other person ever got on that shit with me for being. She came a few months later after I had put that shit out there, and she said something about jumped on the video and bagged up on that shit. And she all other person I ever heard goddamn say something about that self, but that's the damn date. That's the ritualistic date. So we fucking with the cat that we fucking with. We gonna goddamn break that shit down with the right dates on that shit. What up, Miss Kelly? Going on. Shit, that's the date. Well, check this out though. As we're dealing with all the self that's involved in this shit, right? As we're dealing with all
that's
that
going
shit.
Good on that bit.
What this is? That's to the 100 pounds. Get rid of that. I need to clean that shit out there. Better start trying to count. Alright. What it is? Okay. Now check this out, you know. Check this motherfucking shit out.
I apologize for the snoring, man. I'm gonna let you knocked out.
We went to going and seeing what we were trying to find out who Kenneka really was and all that shit. We went to Kenneka, found out what her name meant in so many different languages, German and all that. The basic name we got from it that it meant C. And then we wrote one definition was saying a male gender breathing from water or some shit.
That was our boy.
Of her name. You know what I'm saying? Then we got into Jenkins, the eugenics. You know what I'm saying? The eugenics of Jenkins. And all this shit. Then we got into the 3 Ks in her name, the 11 is in her name, the KKK is in her name, the 11 is in her name. You know, dealing with 9/11. We've been dealing with goddamn 10 as a completion number. 1 is
the KKK that's in her name.
2 years he tried to get the store for the new. You see the new little clothing line I sold y'all the other day. The new clothing line, the new world order, all that shit. But we looked up those 2 names. We ain't never look up no reason. Man, I'm gonna fuck y'all up this shit. What it is? Dick nipple was ass. What the fuck y'all know this shit? Check this shit out. I said, I'm saying I'm thinking, first of all, I already know about the KKK that's in her name, Kenneka Jenkins, KKK, then the eugenics is in her name, then her name goes, then Kenneka, one of the definitions for Kenneka was goddamn a girl out with a group of her friends. And I showed them all these definitions. We can't find a birth certificate there, so this name was created from somewhere. Maybe the beast created. Maybe the marriage.
Maybe AI created that motherfucker.
Goddamn Israel and goddamn Germany took goddamn Jerusalem. Trump went right on over there and did the whoop. If that's the real, pure, true Holy Land, why so young? Why my grandmama older than Israel, man? My grandma older than Israel. If she ain't her mama, got a goddamn queen, you know that bitch 400 years old. We ain't gonna hold my eyes to who the fuck they play with, who the fuck they do. To be you. They study you, or they wanted to study you that hard, they didn't want to be you. They done perfected that shit now. They ain't trying to goddamn wipe their ass out. They trying to dehumanize this motherfucker. Depopulate and dehumanize. I've been saying to the whole year. So when you look at the goddamn word Kenneka, it's 7-up. Don't tell me Kenneka is the 777.
Uh-oh.
I said, Kenneka, the racer, Jenkins. 777.
That nigga snowing good on that bitch.
That little bitch. What up, Dundee? That little bitch. Huh? When those seven celestials lined up on the goddamn, that eclipse that came, that the one that got the pictures of that one that came back every 7,000 years. This motherfucker called. Those seven celestials lined up.
Draco constellation.
That videos every night and all that shit.
Every 7,000 years, the Draco constellation come. They rerun this shit again. They keep rerunning the same shit on their ass. I'm in this bitch. Hell good.
Look at this shit when I looked up the Russell. This shit was crazy. We already looked up Kenneka, we looked up Jenkins. Watch this shit when I looked up the Russell. What's going on over there? What up, Jay, baby?
Jay, baby, in the field. What up, Jay, baby?
What's going on? That's people sunshine. I ain't saying that. Man, the door going on.
They just come in and say, you sleep? Hell no, I ain't sleep. Who the hell snoring? Shit, I get that sleep. I don't know.
Check this shit out, man. This shit blew my mind, man.
That shit blows
This shit had me out there, bitch. I'm finna go live. As soon as I say, I was like, man, I can't go live crying and shit, man. I was like, man, what the fuck did these motherfuckers writing doing to us, nigga? Have my brain seen on down these little throwing that motherfucker extravagant loud or some song. These motherfuckers on some shit, bro. Why this shit? Oh, let me show you this post, bro. I'm trying to see if anybody else ever see this post right here, yo. I'm just saying it right here. Y'all don't see this shit? Hey, so did anyone want to see the Northern Lights? Got D, Granite, or however they spell it. Had it hyped up the UNC. The top only thing we see was fall. Never mind. Your man follows his keys. Who the fuck is this? I'm like, anyway. I go look up the Russell. The racer. I go look up the racer, right? The L, the L7.
L7.
Watch this one. The L, the corner, the square, the 8, the 8-4. I said, let me look at this shit. See what it means now. So I nigga on better, they be on the most shit everywhere. They ain't gonna be going with it. I'm going over this shit now. It's bullshit. I'm gonna break this shit down. This shit got my top of my head and all real. And see, it said it represents creativity, curiosity, charm, friendliness, cheer, and social life. I ain't gonna click on shit, cause that shit was fucking, it was already been tripping. I need to click on it. All my reads on these little short. I ain't dig over to this shit like that, though. Now look how they broke this shit down right here. L areas. Instead of a race, it's L areas. A structure having a shape of a boat, more or less rigid. The bony part of the supra-or, formed by the prominent margin of the orbit. Etymology and the pronounced definition of the English language. Colorless or white. Sulfate. The fuck, what? Oh, a toss occurring mostly in crushed in lavas, arch.
Man, I went on goddamn Google the other day, y'all.
The circular part of any building.
The circular part of any building. The building, the western built in a cylinder. uh, constructing those crown plazas in other countries with two twin towers and a cylinder building in the center of it. That meant something to me. I don't know about y'all. A circular, man. I went on Google the other day and asked the motherfuckers how plasma tastes, how motherfucking blood. I went on there and asked them how this shit, how melanin tastes. Do you know these motherfuckers got a nerve to have answers? Uh, These motherfuckers answer me. I wasn't even serious. I said, man, bitch, how it tastes? Bitch, how it tastes to you? It tastes good to them. So the shit we call salt and pepper, that ain't what they call it. Man, you sprinkle me a little bit more of that niggas on now. Yeah, give me that nigga shaker. Give me that nigga shaker. Yeah, sprinkle more of that niggas on. It taste good. They had the nerve to tell you how this shit tastes, man. I just want to say that. My bad. I just be thinking, my bad.
This is the same shit. How they goddamn Western built? The Western circular building ain't they stuck between them twin towers. Y'all been paying attention to I've been showing y'all those twin towers over in Israel, man.
Over in where?
Look at it right here, gender. Unknown ranking worldwide. There are 13 people named LaRussell. The popularity ranking is it's a goddamn it ain't gender based. Fucking shit.
Go look up the Crown Plaza Israel CI made and tell me these people ain't running script and eating your ass up.
I ain't fucking with you.
They later died in that Western Hotel in a motherfucking freezer. And that's when they started constructing Kenneka Martin's Facebook page. That's when they started constructing. Right after she went in the ground, they started setting up for the next year. They started setting it up. They started setting that shit up for the next year. Shut up, Tiger, let the video goddamn talk.
This shit crazy, yo. This shit here is crazy, man. Y'all hear me? Get y'all hold up. I want to make sure y'all with me. This shit here crazy. 369, yeah. What up, South? What up, Miss Danielle? This shit here is truly crazy. This shit here is truly crazy. And this is the first image that came of the USA and the goddamn UK and others just goddamn, they just lit it. USA we got a lot of the resources, shit, the Russell, some shit, the resources, Russell, and else. In the UK. This shit crazy. But then you click on this other little shit. This shit crazy. One of these motherfuckers had a STEM result for the day. It is the STEM number. This is the STEM number right here.
The STEM program, STEM cells. What they use STEM cells for, y'all? What them STEM numbers mean? What they use? What they use STEM cells for, y'all?
Crazy, bro. All this shit, goddamn.
They got a STEM number. What they use STEM cells for? I told y'all. That's why I came over here saying follow the money, because that's what I was doing in my life. In real time, I was following the money. I went to the U.S. budget and seeing what the fuck they were spending all our money on. The reason why we can't pay our debt. We in debt. We should be trying to pay our debt. But if you don't ever pay your debt, that means you feel a slave. They use stem cells to clone. The main thing they use stem cells for is to clone scientific shit. The first successful. I ain't talking about memoretic cell cloning like they did with that sheep that they know wasn't gonna last. To make you think it wasn't working in humans and all that shit. They had to let you know what the world was doing. The main thing they get stem cells for is to clone. Where do they get their stem cells from? Out of the womb of the melanated woman. That was the purpose of all those abortion clinics started by Margaret Sager. That was the purpose of all those pre-parenthood abortion clinics. They want all that. They use all that. That's why they got rid of Robin Harris when he started talking about incubator babies and shit in his comedy. That's why that man gone.
This shit is crazy, yo. This way I keep hitting these goddamn PDFs, man. Let's watch this shit. Now, this came from Larissa Martin. I ain't asked about no goddamn Larissa Martin. I asked about Larissa. That tweeted, it got 4 likes. That's the one who goddamn posted that shit right there. I don't know if she was playing last year, what the fuck was going on. But I want y'all to pay attention to this shit, man. I can't hardly read all this shit. Look, sleep duration and the risk of what it is, metabolic syndrome, of cross section. Man, look at these all psychological and physical studies, psychological warfare, but it's these psychological studies about this shit.
Ain't Kenneka stealing your psyche?
This shit crazy, man.
This was
I gotta get people over to this shit. I wanna come show y'all this shit.
You gotta think like they think. They know everything about you. So you should know everything about them. Instead of their like they study you.
Brand reference of Japanese wine consumption. Shit crazy. You get crazy in this. Strategies for high risk.
Y'all remember that Kenneka Corporation I went and found? Where was based at, y'all? With the butterfly on it. Is that still out there? Anybody live in the chat right now can look that up right now and look up the Kenneka Corporation and see that a butterfly on there out of Japan. Which I'm breaking down now today, showing y'all how Japan run all this shit. The leaders of technology. The ones who tricked them old said, y'all going to the moon, goddamn it. And start racing Russia. How you gonna beat Russia there? Russia sit right next to Japan and they ain't cahoots. But you gonna rush their predecessor to the moon and begin them Cold Wars. Alright. That's what I be on, y'all. Y'all don't be on it, I'm sorry.
Reproduction and management as global responsibilities. Strategies for high risk reduction and management as global responsibilities. I gotta blow all this shit up.
Ain't no such thing as no globe, so fuck global.
Ratios and different judgments for American Psychological Association. Y'all see this shit? Let me see what y'all talking about. Oh, let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all see that bullshit? Who is Scolding? Who is Scolding? Ain't no heard Scolding, baby. Do y'all see this shit? This shit crazy, bro.
This just looking up the meanings of the name.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna keep on putting that motherfucking name on my shit. Boy, you the one be out. I'm gonna be using reverse. I'm gonna use reverse psychology. I ain't gonna be coming out here talking about and be froze all over the goddamn freeze and all that crazy shit. I'm gonna be looking around my environment, looking around and trying to find a real information to this shit, bro. Look, y'all go check this shit out. These PDF files.
She had to go to the freezer for Selena, for the ritual, man.
All this bullshit, everything. Shit crazy. Food security research capacity builders.
Oh, I gotta drink my drink now.
Man, I gotta blow shit. I try to keep you on.
I try to keep a little visual on her because Mercedes go crazy. She can't see that. But I gotta drink my drink right now.
This shit crazy. All these are studies about people in the universe. Oh man, look how they did. You got him again, bro.
Look.
The fuck?
Look. And then what just happened today, y'all?
Fuck on my shit.
That old snap shit just popped up.
Shit crazy, bro.
The old snap shit just popped up.
Livelihood and chronic conflict, and a noted violent man, bibliography. This shit crazy. But it gets deeper than that when you go down this motherfucker. I was clicking on some shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? Got one lady named Larissa Cole. We'll link to global. See what I'm saying? And global. This is said. Indicator
Global
example of
psychological
biblical
program.
experiments selected countries.
That's why they put this shit on YouTube
Content
for us.
definition. I don't know what that
She's
is.
still in
This
my
shit
psyche.
crazy.
Shit, I'm still talking about this shit.
Assessments.
I'm gonna bust their ass up though. Need some truth out here.
This is crazy shit right here, bro. I gotta come back to what you had told me. I heard what you had said. I need to look up somebody. I need to look up something. Look at all this shit, bro.
Okay.
These
Okay,
ain't never
fine.
studied, bro. These ain't never studied. What about this goddamn name of the Russian? L areas. The L areas. The L7. L7. You know that swat stick.
07 squared off.
Yeah, I
07
learned
square.
shit about that swat stick. When the cells turn in one direction, it means so opposite when it turned in when the cells turned in the other direction. I learned some shit about that shit one time. I wanna go find it. I wanna go through all this shit. Right? I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go through this shit. I see crazy, whole crazy shit. Like some psychological shit. Shit crazy. Go through this shit. It's all about studies though. You got all this shit. It's all about this shit. Oh, India! Son of a bitch. That's why I think she's gonna go with daddy. I think they own some hotels in India. Y'all remember I told y'all that shit? I told y'all that shit the other day. I remember them on a 5 or 6 star hotel in India. That's what her name. In India, Kenneka name. Kenneka name means lotus. It means answer upon seed. See the seed that was planted upon us, bro. That shit crazy. Middle class in India. What the fuck y'all doing over there? What the fuck going on here, bro? Should have eyelab. Explain.com. What the fuck is y'all doing, bro?
Even when I'm riding, pow, pow. Even when I'm pow, pow.
Shit. They talking about
My girl mama step.
What's up, y'all? So, we just gonna try to make this, real short, sweet, and simple. Know y'all been wondering where I've been. Well, damn it, I'm here. So, let's just get straight into this. I'm gonna show y'all a little clip. I know y'all done heard me talk about this before, but I never did, get a chance to show y'all some visuals. Now, you might need to get you some earbuds or something because you're going to be listening to someone talking in the back that's talking at the same time Teresa is talking. And then, you go for that. Anyway, just watch the clip. I'll be back with my commentary. And they got all that stuff. That's what Kenneka went to. Oh, okay. No, not the work attention, but oh Lord. Oh Lord, the blood, donated blood. Oh, but not that one. Lord Jesus, they go. Hey, Lord Jesus. And they got all that stuff. That's what Kenneka went to. Oh, okay. No, not the.
Man, I gotta stop. I gotta stop right there. And I gotta ask everybody for a moment of silence right here, my nigga. Just for me. Man, that lady this the proof right here. Kenneka was going to donate plasma or scanobita. I hear it off the top. She tried to clean this shit up. Alright, we can continue, my nigga. I had to just chill for it. That shit just, and even though I be knowing what the fuck going on with these folks, my nigga, when you get the evidence, that's why I try to go get evidence. And see, London Sky just put my thumb on some shit. She put her thumb on some shit. Shout out to Mona Stacks, my nigga. Even when I'm riding, pow, pow. Even when I'm saying, pow, pow, that my girl Mona Stacks, that my baby. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, bro. And them people out there in that rain, let me show y'all this shit. See, that shit crazy. That crazy. That crazy. There you go.
No, not the work intention blood. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, the blood, donated blood. Oh, not that one. Lord Jesus, they go. Hey.
She said, Lord Jesus, they gonna kill me. Who is they? Who is they? She just thought about it. She was like, just like y'all just typed in that chat. Now what y'all typed in that chat makes sense. I was reading what y'all were typing. Now it makes sense what y'all were typing in that chat. Wow. She looking at she talking about the organ donor place, man. Organ and tissue network. The motherfucking David Grant was hooked up with the Trillium Gift of Life Network. But I kept trying to tell people, thank you, Mona Stacks. But once again, letting people know, UNC FED went crazy. UNC FED came in this bitch and said, hey, I ain't just come here and said organ. I tied it into the goddamn kidney. Because they should have never came on the TV to no goddamn secret kidney transplant on my watch. And I don't even watch TV. I don't know why the energy led me to the remote control that day. Because I was being real spiteful that day. I took the remote control from my old lady. And so I'm going to watch what I want to watch. I don't even watch TV. And that shit came right on that TV and said that girl had a secret kidney surgery. I said right then, I said she got Kenneka kidney. And I got on that computer and typed in that day, Selena Gomez doctor. And that same doctor that I got that they tried to hide ended up between them two motherfuckers that was getting that body out that motherfucking freezer. And they was connected to the Trillium Gift of Life Network. And that's why when everybody was on Tay Sunday ass and all that shit, that's why I always saluted Tay Sunday. Because when she came through my door, she said, I'm a proud Anglo. And I said, I'm a proud nigga. Let's have a conversation. Yeah. And that's why our conversation led to Canada. That's where that shit located from. Ain't that where she from? Yeah. Thank you, London Sky. I'm gonna let the video play though. That's crazy. Why she just can't tell the world that I donated my daughter's body to science, but she ain't donated. They gonna give you some money. Why you just couldn't come out and tell the world that? Because you had to let them run this script. Because this shit scripted out. And you know who all gonna die before they die. Because you almost got yourself killed right here. Oh my God. Oh, they gonna kill me. Yeah, I know they is. See? Boy. Oh. I can't do it, y'all. No, my motherfucking goddamn hand shaking right here.
What's up, y'all? So, we just gonna try to make this, real short, sweet, and simple. Know y'all been wondering where I've been. Well, damn it, I'm here. So, let's just get straight into this. I'm gonna show y'all a little clip. I know y'all done heard me talk about this before, but I never did, get a chance to show y'all some visuals. Now, you might need to get you some earbuds or something because you're going to be listening to someone talking in the back that's talking at the same time. Teresa is talking. And then, you go for that. Anyway, just watch the clip. I'll be back with my commentary. That's what you're doing, so.
On the sky, you remember I caught them bringing them celebratory balloons through the front door of the Crown Plaza, those white and purple balloons. You remember that? You remember I caught them coming through that front door with them balloons? The purple and white, the purple board down in the basement and all that. Ooh, this lady, her evil, boy.
So, if you heard, the woman was talking about the organ
Gift of Hope. Okay. Gift of Hope. Okay.
The name of it is Gift and Hope Organ and Tissue Donor Network. I think I'm not looking at it, but it should be on the screen.
So what's she talking about blood for?
So
purple. Yeah, that purple.
Others goes on to say, yeah, that's what Kenneka went. Then a few minutes of a brief pause. She comes back and be like, no, Kenneka gave blood. She went to another one. They gone, and she started laughing. Like they gonna get me. Especially that one bitch I can't stand. I know that bitch don't miss nothing. Now I ain't missing it. I've been talking about it for months. You know what I'm saying? And I just never make a video on it. Well, here we go. So, here are the things that I want to talk about in these brief little seconds that we have right here. For one, when the woman said that, Teresa was just so comfortable in chiming into that conversation till she was just like, yeah, that's what Kenneka went. And it was like in that instant, she realized like, ooh, I messed up. So that's why I was like wondering to myself every time I watch this, it's like, what was she doing?
That purple, y'all.
Like, because we don't see her hand gestures, we don't see her facial
lupus, y'all. Purple.
We don't see her like panning and pointing down to the live like, ooh, bitch, I forgot I was on live. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't see that, but we know she had a pause, and I feel like she was making the other person aware, like, damn, I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Money speculation. You know what I'm saying? All this is alleged. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any concrete facts to prove any of this. We're just going by what
you just proved it, baby.
They're giving us and what we find on social media, and we're speculating at our own behalf. That's it. That's all. Okay? So, now, one, like I said, I feel like, she said this with certainty, because she said it so quick, it was like something she didn't have to think about, like something that she just deemed to be true, and she said it. Another thing I get from this is like, well, whoever this person is, because when she walked up and was like, hey, I think it sounded like she said, hey, Tasha, we can go back and listen to that part if you want. But I might just play the clip and see. But anyway, like I said, I'm not looking at any of this. All these be freestyle. So anywho, she walked up and, they spoke or whatever. The woman was like, she bring the umbrella to get Teresa, whoop de whoop. It seemed like, they know each other. They're cool with each other. So it seems like she was real comfortable with chiming in on that conversation that was or was not about to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like in that moment, she just realized, like, damn, I said that on this live, because the other woman may have not been aware that she was on live per se. She may have just been thinking that Teresa was, standing there trying to get footage of her grandbaby or just recording a parade or taking pictures, not necessarily just like, oh, well, she over there going live. I'll go over here and talk so I can get her live. I don't feel like it was the case. But I do feel like Teresa got caught up in the moment.
I don't know. No, ma'am. No,
She
ma'am.
forgot
I don't know who that is.
Because, and the reason why I say that part is because when she come back and was trying to correct it, she was like, "Ooh, they gonna get me." Well, "Ooh, they gonna," and she started laughing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just felt like, okay, she forgot, and she said this without thinking about it. It was no hesitation when she said this. So I really feel like, this could be some truth. Because usually when people tell a lie, if it's not an ongoing lie, but at the time,
I gotta look at more.
It's kind of like an ongoing lie with this whole Kenneka thing. So I don't know where her headspace was, but I just don't feel like her headspace was on that at the moment when the woman was reading the float that was coming towards them. I feel like she's just, like, oh yeah, whatever, Kenneka went, I'm just saying. It was just too comfortable. It was no hesitation. I just feel like there was some truth if we ever get some truth again. That's my opinion. And now, it's some people that feel like Kenneka was cremated. If she went to an organ and tissue donor network, then, I mean, that could be possible.
No, they put some newspaper on her body and buried her ass.
Remains of whatever was left. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, that would support the theories about Kenneka being cremated. Not no hardcore facts, but it would support the theory, And another thing that gets me is like when you go and look it up and try to, it's like no detailed website. You get more information off the Facebook page or whatever.
It's a big bro.
So what I plan to do is just really doing my due diligence, taking my time to like scan up.
Send a link to them like you just did.
Really digging on some of these people, see if we can find
well, go through and listen
from this network.
I want to find that man that leaned into Teresa's ear.
To some of the other
I want to find the actual man that leaned into her ear and was out there whispering in her ear and shit.
Tie in some of the other people.
Told y'all some fuck shit.
This case, because if y'all remember when I done the video about the guy that got killed in a car crash, I honestly didn't know that he was an apprentice.
I know she do.
They wrote the little
look at the purple
passage about him and being an apprentice for A&R Lee. So I'm saying, like, even some things that we didn't have at the time that I feel like it was very critical, it still, weighs into the factor of what was going on back then now, so.
Like them white and purple balloons they brought into the Crown Plaza.
If enough digging is done, we might find some leads.
And then all them ladies down there with no white dresses on that morning.
I honestly feel like she said this with certainty. I honestly feel like she said this with no hesitation. And like I was about to say, people that tell lies, you usually have to, like, think about the lie. Unless it's an ongoing lie. And, I feel like in that moment, I don't think she was really like.
They do cloning too. They won't trust none of it.
You don't want to pour with that type of fuckery. I feel like when that woman said that, she just jumped in like, yeah, that's what Kenneka went. Like, you already know what happened. Like, we didn't, like, the truth. Because I always tell y'all, I really feel like this lady know what happened to her daughter. I've never accused her of physically being the one that done this to her daughter, but what I've always said was she know what happened, and she's standing behind the gunman if she didn't give the nigga the gun. That's what I've always said. That's what I'm gonna continue to say, and that's I stand on that. This lady knows what happened
cremated,
to her child. Whether she
I know, I just gonna told them. They told them call that goddamn crematorium. That's how we got into Evanston.
Days before.
That's how we got to Evanston.
Or months before, whatever the case may be, I do feel like this was premeditated. And either whether she knew then during the premeditation or she knew immediately thereafter due to the fact of the things that she said when she did that first live at Crown Plaza. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like she knows something.
I said, boom.
And if she just blankly said this, then maybe, it is something to do with these organs and stuff like that in this Kenneka Jenkins case, which a lot of people feel like that in 2017, and some of us, I say us because I was one of the ones that kind of strayed away from the whole organ harvesting thing and started looking at some other focal points
Rolling
of
Weeks.
what could be going on.
He looked just like,
but
and
at the end
he
of the
like.
day,
Hold
it
on.
seemed like I keep making circles back to this organ harvesting.
See, that old man World News over there doing all that shit together. We was all up in there talking about Rolling Weeks. Had a little gap between his teeth, but he got a pumpkin head.
They were.
But World was saying him and that motherfucker the same nigga. How could they be the same nigga? Because them all be cloning and all kind of shit. The Frank Markel and Rolling Weeks, they are connected to the same, they were connected to the same name. The same places.
Medical examiners, the hotel owners, the police.
The Everson Fruit. I gotta go back and do. I got a whole lot of information that I still got. We gonna go back and damn.
Biotech lab that was busted and it had all those body parts and stuff in it. We connected those dots. You know what I'm saying? But to hear Teresa say that's where Kenneka went with no hesitation, it does something to me because I felt like that was a moment of truth. And then for her to just come back and try to take it back and correct it,
I'm glad
I
you did.
feel like it was a moment of truth, but they gonna get.
That's what I did it
you know
for.
what I'm
That's
saying?
what I do it for.
Like, they gonna get me. I shouldn't have said that. Who gonna get you? Because we gonna talk about whatever you put up anyway, as far as us YouTubers, because some of us do not believe you. But are you talking about those that are pulling your strings? Did you say too much? Are you referring to the
man, look at that girl, man.
Or you referring to those on YouTube like, a bitch like me?
I still be praying.
Who are you referring to that's going to get you? Because sometimes I get confused when Teresa say things.
I got down. And still in my heart, bro. I still hope that they just got that girl kidney. And she went on back to Africa with her cousin on. But I ain't with the liquor. I was hoping in 7 years I'd be able to see this girl live. I ain't lying, y'all. I don't do no hope. And I don't believe no faith and all that shit. Y'all know that. But that's what I got there. I'm hope. That's what I hope, my nigga. Sold all that girl organ. That crazy, bro. And she still running around on that fuck shit. Like she don't know what the fuck going on. I want to see a copy of that motherfucking check. Go down, do it, motherfucker. Hey, that
sometimes I feel like it's neither here nor there for us as civilians, as watchers, as supporters, as, those of the eye of the public. Sometimes I think the messages that she put out be directed towards those that are directly involved in this case, in this situation, people that are pertaining to that. I feel like she say some things to them and not to us per se. You know what I'm saying? Behave as you feel wearing. But all I'm saying is, her saying that and then the whole cremating thing and the whole organ thing, that just is, I don't know. Another thing I want to point out is, and I probably, pointed it out earlier on the screen, but with this organization, the colors are purple.
That's right.
I have seen maybe one picture with some people in pink, maybe one with red, maybe one with blue, but at the same time, organizations that wear blue and red, if you mix the two together, you get purple. That whole New World Order thing, that whole royalty. I am,
The whole sky turned purple.
higher than thou thing going on there. So red, blue, and purple, all of those colors kind of run neck and neck. And, this organization is based upon that color. And I really find that strange because everybody that's been on this Kenneka case know how iffy that purple color is. It's like a topic that we talk about, but we don't talk about enough, I guess. I don't know. But anywho, I just wanted to show y'all her saying that. So when these next couple videos drop out, I kind of want to keep piggybacking off of each other so we can go somewhere and get a general idea of what is really going on. So I want y'all to stay tuned because this one's getting kind of long. I want y'all to stay tuned to the next video, and we're going to pick up here, but we're going to transfer into another topic at hand. So I'll see y'all in the next one. This your girl Money Stacks signing out. Peace.
Wow, my girl Money Stacks. That motherfucker.
How to check if someone's buying actually?
You should have fucked up. Man, that shit just fucked me around. Oh Lord, they gonna get me. And if you talking about the YouTube, we sure yeah. That shit crazy. That's where Kenneka went. So now we got our answer to where Kenneka went. But that kidney ain't go there. I bet you that. But the rest of them organs. And they did and those a ritualistic marriage to the beast ritual. That's why those elites got a chance to play with that baby. Way before the 8th and the 9th. Fuck the 8th and the 9th. Fuck the 8th and the 9th. I'm gonna let them deal with the 8th and the 9th and them little gangs. I ain't on the gang shit. Been told y'all I ain't on the gang shit. I'm following this kidney. And I'm following these organ houses. I want the FBI need to come in. I want to see the FBI do their job for real and come in and take that organ ring down. But they backed up by donations. Ain't nobody donate shit, man. Right in there on one of them tables. And he already had made a double fall. That's why you seen so many different ones. But they don't want the clone kidney. They don't want the clone kidney. They want the real kidney. That's why I told you she wasn't dead yet to undergo a kidney transplant. Ain't nobody want no goddamn kidney out no dead motherfucking body, man. And I'm still standing on that. That lady got that kidney, man. That what brought me into all this information to bring forth to y'all. Even when they started some of the middle lobe of the lung and the damn thymus, I went crazy. Man, fuck that. I want to know where that goddamn kidney at. You understand? But, yeah. The gift of hope. And I bet they tied to the gift of life. I know they tied to the gift of life because, I don't know, Roland Weiss. She just got to talk about Roland Weiss. Roland Weiss and Frank Markel are allegedly the same motherfucker until we got them see two different. It was something they would link to. They would link to some. They would link to. World News will bring it to me. And he went Roland Weiss and Frank Markel, the one that's supposed to be getting that body. And I told y'all the other day it was something strange that is in my memory that won't come out about that motherfucker staying at that hotel in that parking lot. In some kind of way, I can envision him being in a station wagon. Somebody had footage. I don't know why I got it. I don't know why I envisioned a station wagon. That might have been in my memory, my thought when they were saying it, and I could just see him sitting out there in my head. But some kind of way, he stayed in that parking lot the whole night to go in there and get that motherfucking camera. He wanted that motherfucking camera. Some kind of way we was tying that shit together. And that bitch stayed out there in that parking lot. And it was something, I think I said he probably wanted to go in there and get that goddamn camera. Cause the dude looked up in that camera like a goddamn deer caught in the head, like they had forgot about that one. Like, oh shit, there's a camera right here. Y'all remember? Y'all, why my computer come back? Y'all remember? Y'all remember? The guy looked up like, goddamn, we forgot about this camera, but that was the people who get in the body don't want to be on camera. They want, I don't know. It was some way they were showing us, Kenneka, this the way they showing us they how the footage gonna run, but them corners went with that shit. And that man looked over like, oh shit, there's a camera right there. Yeah, we got another camera on y'all. Y'all thought we had got rid of all the cameras for y'all for real, bitch. Y'all thought, yo, we don't play. We them folks for real, nigga. Now get that goddamn body and do what we said do with it. And we gonna bring her through that door in a few minutes, nigga, and do your job. And that nigga ended up being, he had a badge on his hip too. That's the one I supposed had a badge on his hip, the one in the green. His name allegedly was Frank Patelli. But he don't look nothing like Frank Patelli. That's when I started telling y'all, you can't believe everything that YouTube, we own some shit. We gotta be very careful about who. That's when I started cleaning shit up. That man looked up at that camera like, God damn, they got another camera right here. These hoes are told us, goddamn, ain't no more cameras in this bitch. Look, hey, Frank, look up here, man. These bitches got another camera dead on it. Yo, yeah, that's a camera but he don't know that's the camera they gonna use to goddamn say, cause he can walk in the freeze. That's how they gonna show the world. They're supposed to walk into the goddamn freeze. But it's something about that man stayed in that parking lot all night long. It was, I can't remember, man, that's why they got rid of all the videos. And I got to use the bathroom, take a bathroom break. You know, I don't give a fuck about letting this bitch run on live. I'm gonna let this shit run. I'm gonna come back and play some videos pertaining to these ritualistic ass folks. And that goddamn, that place, that corporation, that Kenneka corporation with that butterfly, based out of Japan, man, I don't believe in no coincidence. We being ran by the world, and the world is a script. These just baby scripts, piggybacking on what the fuck going on. What up, Kaka? So I'm gonna let this video run. I'm gonna go smoke Bill Square. Y'all know, yeah, I smoke cigarettes, and I know I ain't got no business doing that. I know. They got this bitch froze up again. See? That's crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that's crazy. The other day when we was like on live, when my phone rang, I said, damn, folks keep calling. I said, who the fuck this is calling me from Virginia? And I got a little sister that live in Virginia. So I know the area code as soon as I see it. And it ended up being this nigga Myron Maxfield on my motherfucking phone. But the day before I had just did a video to the ATL my phone number across the line because I ain't give a fuck. Because I want ATL to holler at me. You know what I'm talking about? But I called the number back and this nigga. He telling me, you doing a good job, what's man, how the fuck you get my number, all this? Well, maybe, you know, you was probably trying to figure out who number is this and who number. I said, nigga, that's a brand new phone, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all nigga like that, bro. I don't care trying to find out who number is what. If I want to find out who number is what, I be calling my niggas down there in Texas and telling them to bring them whoop the wops, nigga. Y'all read my whole case. I ain't never lied to you motherfuckers, dog. If I want to goddamn research a number, I be researching the number I need to research to goddamn get back on, nigga. My folks down there, I told that nigga that I playing with me, that I send them folks over there and do something to his ass for real in real life. Stop playing with me. Them the only niggas I be goddamn trying to dig a number. I'm trying to find out who no motherfucking number is, nigga. You gonna just make me accept that shit. Okay, oh, that's okay, bro. But that's who that was on my motherfucking phone. And look at this goddamn computer, this bitch stuck it. Look, I'm trying to move the mouse on this bitch. Look, it just, as soon as I did that, started back on. This motherfucker be freezing up and shit. I don't trust shit. But how the fuck this nigga, y'all can hear the end of the line. Y'all can hear the end of the line. I said, who the fuck is this calling me? And it's this nigga from I call him. Show me the call out, nigga. I can show mine. This bitch acting up a motherfucking again. Hold on, y'all. Don't tell me how to restart this bitch again. And I got to use the bathroom. I ain't got time for this shit. About to pee on my motherfucker self online. That nigga said he gonna piss on himself online. That nigga crazy. So live. Yeah, so man, they didn't man, this mother computer done froze up again, man. That mother computer can't be this goddamn ragged, man. It might be that ragged. I just talk it up to my computer being ragged as fuck, y'all. Get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta start that bitch over again. That's alright. I do it from the phone. I do it from the motherfucking phone. Which one is the phone? Y'all think I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I got 6 phones laying right here with me right now. And I'm gonna go through all my old emails, all that shit. Yo, it's for life. I'm gonna go through all that. I'm gonna find some good shit. Boy, shout out to my girl Mona Stacks. She just bust that lady ass all the way the fuck up. For one video, you just told the whole world you sent your goddamn baby to that what Kenneka went. That what Kenneka went. She ain't sent herself there. Yeah, that what she went. That's how you got that goddamn money. Where that check at? We wanna see that check. With all them big old diamonds around your motherfucking neck. It's January. January the 1st, 2018, lady, you had diamonds on your neck like you okay. I said, those are big boy diamonds, yo. Damn. Oh, Lord, they gonna get me. Oh, Lord, they gonna get me. I'm gonna play it from the phone. Now, fuck with this phone, bitch. They be fucking with this phone. Oh, hear you snoring, nigga. I done turned the computer off. I gotta go through there and
figure out what the fuck going on with this shit. I just want to come show y'all that shit. Kenneka, the self, my nigga. See the self celestial that came through? It got there to make it complete self. Cody is goddamn slim, man. Nobody talk about, bro. I'm standing over the fuck I see. I see about this bullshit. I ain't seen nobody else get out there up front for real. It's real shit. Self shit. It's just coincidence, huh? It's just eugenics. And they broke down the eugenics and her name was Jenkins and shit. How they go to the left profile, mother baby eugenics and all that shit. It broke down what her name means, Kenneka. Now I go to the Larissa, it's 7 letters to itself. She's self all day, bro. Trump and that goddamn motherfucker. Let me go play some of these videos I just did, man. This shit is crazy, bro. I'm sorry, right in the chat. I'm gonna get back over. That shit crazy. That shit, bro. That shit fucked me up. I don't know why shouldn't that surprise me, though. That shit crazy. The real, so y'all, they should have made it goddamn break that shit down to areas. I guess that's like rap equations or whatever. I don't know. I gotta get that, get in there and blow that shit up. I can see it go. I ain't get a chance to study on that shit. Let's see what y'all talking about. Y'all see this shit? Fuck, man, let me get shot. See what y'all talking about, man. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. I think Tesla, okay, I think Tesla said what? Tesla. What up, Rock? What up, who that is? What up, Rock Orlando? That chilly. I think Tesla said, who understands the significance of the 369 holds the key to the world. This shit crazy, bro. This shit. Yeah, yo, put that name all up on the title. Got the reverse psychology there at the devil. There it is. I should check Skolnick's report. Skolnick's report. I should Google it. What up, Tandy? I went back too far from school then, boy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. I remember him, bro. When they were at? When Marriott were at? Today? What I had to start, what's up, bro? For real, set. She drove Indian. The India got a part of that shit. Some nigga said, goddamn, if she wanna get this shit, go to India or somewhere and get it. He kept saying that specific place. If she wanna one, she'll go to India. You never say Iran or Japan or somewhere. He always said she wanna August, she'll go to India. I always pay attention to that shit. No, so she ain't go no goddamn India. She was in Chicago, goddamn. She should have been in India if she had a secret kidney surgery. And it took place during these times. She should have been popping up in India somewhere. Somebody, hey, I had a kidney surgery. He popped her ass up over here in Chicago, over here. What the fuck? They shipped the kidney from India to goddamn over here. And niggas be sitting up listening to that bullshit. Yeah, she wanted to goddamn go there. She should have took her ass on over there and got it. Her laying on her back with that ring laying across her chest is not a photo that she would just sit there and take herself. You know what a selfie look like when it's coming from a little girl, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who's 18, 19. All those photos of sitting up posing and shit like that. Those are not no photos of selfies. She'll take herself and post on her page. They created it, Teresa Martin. They Kenneka Martin Facebook page and put those pictures up there 2 days after on March 31st, 2016. 2 days after that lady, that Harris girl's mama. Another lady that was here. They put her on the ground on the 29th, on the 31st. They put all those pictures on that Facebook page. She died. The story came out about her on the freezer on March 27th. A year later, here come goddamn March 22nd on 2017. You know, John turns like this goddamn rape that took place the 22nd again. So this is over my birthday, July 22nd. The July the other self here right there. The ticket said it's sick. Look, man, we research all that shit. All the way down to that doctor. They didn't try to scramble that goddamn doctor. You see, that's why I'm on that damn doctor so hard, because I know that's a doctor. Because when I went and got him, he was right on her damn page before they scrambled that shit. And I got a lot of witnesses of the people that was goddamn with me every day. I went live on everything online. Let me go find this goddamn doctor. The only thing I did, hit that goddamn microphone and said, Selena Gomez doctor. That shit popped up there with 3 pictures of this motherfucker and the rest of them was Selena. We're gonna make the next day was like 2 pictures. The other day, they gonna goddamn fuck, ain't gonna be no pictures at all. The next time we went over there, wasn't no pictures of that motherfucker. But I already had the picture. And the next time we finally seen his ass and know who was that, he was on a picture that goddamn, they was running around somebody goddamn, this Frank Markel and this Pastor Teddy, going on with the whole narrative of the script. I said, damn, they weren't talking about the man in the middle. Nobody talking about the man in the middle with me, but I know where I got him from. Am I lying, my man? I ain't get that doctor from no goddamn Rosemont footage, no 36-hour footage, or none of that shit. I ain't get him from none of that shit. I got him from goddamn investigating Selena. I promise y'all. My meter might not be on way back then, but the people that were here, she was Joe was out. Joe was out. But see, her name was Megan. Her name was one of her name was Megan. She was married to a Megan. Her name was the lady name was her daughter's last name was Harris. But her last name was whatever her last name was. She was 61 years old. That was a self. It was a self. She was 61. That was a self. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you was him? Yeah. When I went and found that doctor, man. I wasn't even open because that when I was at the school, they keep his eyes open and then put it to see he find some of them people I was looking for. I was looking for the doctor, but I wasn't looking into no footage. I was out there going on Google, doing my research. I was Googling and shit, Wikipedia and shit. I wasn't got there fucking with no footage. I was on my narrative. I wasn't even going to the hotel. The only thing I played with them women inside the hotel, I wasn't even going to the elevator no more. Fuck that shit. I'm trying to find out something where they can have a kidney transplant. I ain't on that shit. I'm trying to find out where they can have a kidney transplant. Put up in 5 grand. Everybody don't rock on me that shit. I know they got tired because we would never go to the elevator. I got stuck on the elevator because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I don't see nobody else on the elevator except these motherfuckers. Why ain't nobody else going right now messing the goddamn bus on the elevator? Why this girl looking all around looking like she goddamn lost her damn mind? Why she walking up in this motherfucker? What's going on? Man, fuck this shit. Let me go find somebody this girl can have a goddamn kidney transplant. And then I go goddamn the
Know why she was looking around like that, in my opinion. This the job my mama told me I supposed to. Remember she Kenneka had just got a job or some shit. This the workplace my mama talking about. This fuck we got going on here. Folks going to a party. What the fuck going on here? That girl looking around like she was lost in that bitch like the fuck. That's crazy, bro. That's what Kenneka went, y'all. Wow. That's what Kenneka went, y'all.
Goddamn, the video I did, I took my time and did about that mobile app. Nigga told me that's his shit, man. A mobile app video.
Why the video ain't buffering now?
All my Selena shit gone. Most of it. I ain't got tucked off, ducked off, and all the little videos and shit. My mobile app, my Selena shit, all that shit gone. Don't never get that. Know they getting that? All this damn technology going on around this motherfucker, genetic splicing and all this shit, and motherfucker running around hollering about. I ain't no such thing as clone, but nigga eat clone meat every goddamn day. When I found that goddamn doctor, I went straight on that goddamn Google and hit that goddamn microphone and said, Selena Gomez surgeon. Selena Gomez doctor. That shit popped up with 3 pictures of him and Father Selena. There was 3 pictures of him and the rest of it was just Selena. There was 3 pictures of that motherfucker. One of him with the white coat. He's standing in front of a board. There was another picture. Excuse me, I was 3 pictures of that motherfucker.
So precious, I said, damn, I thought it was.
Then I went live. When I went live, I came back and showed him. I said it again, damn, y'all. They got that knock my channel down. I told everybody, damn, with 3 pictures of him. When I first came over, 3 pictures of this motherfucker. I said, this is our doctor right here. This is our doctor right here. The next day we wanted that motherfucker, that day or two, we went back over that motherfucker. You want no pictures of no doctor around. You can say Selena Gomez doctor, see who got their head fall off. That shit would not pop up. Just like that goddamn mob dude. That lady in that car was talking about. I think I'm the only one got the photo of that motherfucker.
That dope man.
It would not pop up.
That dope man is on that footage. He an ex-monster. I'm trying to tell you, I invested.
He came out and tried to say, her surgeon was a motherfucker laid out of New Jersey or some goddamn well. We jumped right on that shit. I said, bitch, you a damn like this is a goddamn pediatrician. What the fuck out of here you gonna talk about a pediatrician? Your motherfucking surgeon who the goddamn gave you a goddamn kidney transplant. So evidently they were watching. She came out and tried to tell us her surgeon was a goddamn. Came out at the same time we was going in and you're researching and doing our thing on her motherfucking ass. But that mold over here shit. She goddamn came out and had an interview out of nowhere with talking about her surgeon was a goddamn lady named something. I debunked that shit. I debunked that shit. Damn, this 20 minutes after that shit came out. Remember that shit, Tam? You remember that shit, Tam? Your motherfucking surgeon. So you goddamn your goddamn transplant. So evidently they were watching. She came out and tried to tell us her surgeon was a goddamn. Came out at the same time we was going in and you're researching and doing our thing on her motherfucking ass. But that mold over here shit. She goddamn came out and had an interview out of nowhere with talking about her surgeon was a goddamn lady named something. I debunked that shit. I debunked that shit. Damn, this 20 minutes after that shit came out. Remember that shit, Tam? You remember that shit, Tam? So when she came out with that little interview with myself, and this is my son, you're alive, bitch, we already got. I used to talk like me, I used to go crazy. I used to be on her shit. I said, you're alive. I want to look that lady up right quick. I said, that's a goddamn pediatrician out of goddamn New York. How the fuck she her surgeon? How the fuck she her surgeon? I debunked that shit dead in the motherfucking dope. Dead in the motherfucking dope. So she the one keep coming out lying and shit. Yo, my nigga, like this mother can't question this bitch. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. This country try to make more like we sounding crazy. So how the fuck we sound crazy? It's a real life motherfucker, real life motherfucker, real live money that need a real live kid in it. I was already to my kid before they even talking about goddamn take some pictures out.
Facts.
They fuck when I said something about a time. I was like, man, motherfucker, a time. I don't want to hear that about no motherfucking time. But they'll put this motherfucking kid in ritual.
I didn't know what a thymus was.
Them over there got them pictures of that goddamn dead girl and goddamn just posting them over there. I want to eat fuck. I waited about 4 or 5 days while I was in looked up. I went right in there and looked at them goddamn pictures and looked right at her goddamn stomach and shit. Yeah, dude. Hold on, by what? Yo, Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. I'm glad I'm on motherfucking phone. Oh, sorry, like push a move, but then, I wanted that goddamn debunk that shit in there, though. She called her damn surgeon was a damn lady name. So I forgot what she said, the lady name. Well, I said, you're a damn lady. I already got your surgeon. He ain't come to find out a recent day that the goddamn motherfucker was a goddamn multi-organ transplant. I said, oh, this a multi-organ. I ain't find that shit out. I just breathe and count. But that's it. Oh, this nigga a multi-organ motherfucker. A multi-organ transplant doctor. Yeah, then I went in there and seen the little two. I seen the little Miss Beach, Miss Beach was over there. When I went over there and seen it, when I went in there and looked at the picture and looked at her stomach, I said, that's all I need to see. I took this whole picture back up. Hey, they were there wanting the picture to everybody else. Hey, I want both pictures. I seen what I need to see. Like I said, get the ritual out. And whatever they did, they did that shit on themselves, man. Because that was the script read. They did that shit on themselves. Yeah, they try to sell some semen, then goddamn get over. What up, Bill Steve, right there, goddamn. Get the other doctor trying. He got 3, 4, 5 different semen. What doctor you know give y'all you this kind of information publicly incriminate y'all self? Who done gave you this kind of information? Who you got? What umbrella you up under? Yeah, I got a goddamn permanent doctor in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? They got to hit the lab, but we got that notebook for the show that it's 3 different semen. Then he got mad at old girl, so that dig that motherfucker up. We said dig it up, though, she got that one folks said, I go back to the goddamn medical exam again, and once again, they denied me the right to see my daughter. Because how the fuck they deny you right to see your daughter already ground? What kind of that's like zone the body better got it too. Him all got it too about the money. Everybody she got it too with about the money, man. Straight up. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. Man, answer the phone, I'm gonna lie. Pick the phone up and say hello. Nah, you playing, you listen to it behind me, man. Hold on.
That's what Kenneka went, y'all. That shit crazy as fuck. But for the last thing, I'm gonna get down, do what I said. I'm gonna put what I want on this live, because that's what I decided to do my information. Gotta get back into this shit. That shit crazy as fuck. Murray brother probably connected to that shit because they got a morgue in the bottom of that, in the basement of that kitchen. They probably still got that shit going right now. That's what Kenneka went, y'all. Damn, I missed it. I missed it. I probably seen that shit back in the day and forgot about it or something. I used to watch them on the stage. That's my baby. Wow. That's what Kenneka went, y'all. To the organ folks. Oh, no. She used to go down there and donate blood and shit.
So, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That nigga out, he crazy. Yeah, what up? Shit. What the fuck, yo? Back to the thumb roll, though. Fuck all that dumb shit. That's crazy. We gotta look into that little wrestling thing, man. We gotta look into that shit. We gotta look into that shit, though. Those boys in there researching too, y'all. Young Brown State got there researching all the time, too. You start sending me out on other folk videos and shit. Oh, yeah, you send me that nigga video. Oh, shit. I believe she want me to laugh at him shit when she look at that shit. We gotta take it out. My nigga. I want like that one video I want to play with the most going crazy.
Sanchez.
It sounds like Teresa Marks like getting about a 24 hours to get there, get the tape. I got another video. What the fuck?
You talking about at the end of 7,000 years, the Draco constellation comes every 7,000 years, and that what happened in 2017. Those 7 celestials lined up. The Draco constellation was coming back, so they resetting right now for another 7,000 years, and we're gonna live through this for another 7,000 years, because they're gonna continue to run the same script on us. The 7,000 year script. The 7,000 year script.
I ain't sitting shit. Get the hell up out of here.
Did y'all hear what he said? Donald Trump at that time was 777 months old. Coinky dinky. Go. The 777 richest person in the world.
Hey, I want to tell y'all something else too. You know, the J, K, and the L is together in the alphabet. The legal Larissa Jenkins. The J, I think the J 10, the K 11, and the L 12. The J and the K, 10, the 10 and the N, the 10 is working in completion. The 1 for the new year. They're trying to restack their book. So the Bible history ran out. The Bible history ran out. I told y'all the last, they got to rewrite their goddamn book. That's why Trump was goddamn restacking the board. Why he put everybody in position. You ran right over there to the so-called Holy Land. The goddamn made Bethlehem the capital. And went over there and built another goddamn U.S. embassy right there in Jerusalem. That's the Trinity. So the marriage between him and that goddamn prime minister over there in Israel, they union, their marriage and this goddamn will produce goddamn Kenneka Jenkins. I'm telling y'all some real shit.
the dictator of this time. The 45th and 47th elected president, the 9/11 dictator. They took the whole video, Kaka. Why? I just got out of prison. I ain't talking about shit.
Look at his spine. Kenneka.
There it is. There you go. There you go, y'all.
See, that don't pictures of you. I got another picture I found on Selena page. Well, no. Something else I want to share with you guys before we get out of here. It's a book that they use to keep track of celestial time. And check this out. Another thing. All the significant things they have on the 14th on this case. Now on the 12th of September, that would have been that Tuesday. Larry Rogers, an investigator, walked through that whole fucking hotel, retracing the steps. They said
47 cameras.
For an hour. It was an hour then. Went in the room, spent time in the room with G so-called was there and all that shit, but he did not ask to see the tapes. He got in there and put on a goddamn show on the 16th. And when they said goddamn thing, they gave the clippings out. They gave 36 minutes of clips. 36 minutes of clips. A 36-hour footage. It said it took over 36 hours for them to find that damn body. We broke all that shit down and know all that shit to be bullshit. But he was in there on the 12th off an invite. They invited him into the hotel. He ain't asked to see the footage not one time while he was there. When you home for going that ass, but he the fucking lawyer. It's documented. And on the 14th, that's how we know Rico got out of jail on the 14th. Zach TV did those interviews on the 14th. But the thing that we was on the 14th, though, when Selena Gomez came out and said she had a secret kidney transplant.
That's when I got on her ass.
Yeah, we don't forget that. She came out and told the world what the fuck. She could have kept it a secret. The fuck you have a secret kidney transplant? Why was it a secret?
Why you tell her, nigga?
It's a real live human being, man. This ain't on the goddamn Miss Barbara Evans. This ain't no character that just pulled out the goddamn out my goddamn backyard or some goddamn woman. This somebody speaking to the world, just like this is speaking to the world. She came out and told the world she had a secret kidney transplant. That was goddamn raised my eyebrow, red flag with the fuck. Money, motive, kidney, needed. And then her brand goddamn that sponsored the whole goddamn motherfucking psyop. The fuck? If you try to throw Selena up under the fuck, I'm gonna goddamn come back with my Selena shit. And even if it ain't her, she brought a whole lot of awareness. I know one thing. Got another thing. That ticket said it's 6, and I know when they get down at 3 a.m., that shit would have happened on the 7th.
And Kenneka said
everything we lined up
to go to her workplace.
And we got down ran down on her doctor. And her doctor ended up being in between all
like
the dumbass cameras and shit that they pushed. There was fake people that was in the motherfucker.
Just like that little girl said on that goddamn Just the Third interview. Her mama, that girl said, I looked into it, and her mama sold her ass to them organ folk. And she said, damn, I would have did the same thing. And the dude slapped upside the head. But there's plenty of mamas out here that'll do the same thing. That's the world we live in, my nigga.
Well, even the real people, they just push the narrative, making us think it was those people. Yeah, YouTube was out here pushing that goddamn narrative like it was them. Somebody had a battery in somebody's back. Then here come the goddamn footage fraud. All kind of little umbrellas, all kind of guys. Yeah, man, y'all better put your umbrellas in that goddamn check, man. Keep that goddamn rain from getting on, keep that bullshit from getting on. Niggas that rain, that truth. I like when for the truth rain. Shit, the truth rain, let that truth stand up. Shit. How the fuck I got them come up with this doctor? He intertwined with all these motherfucking fake motherfuckers that these motherfuckers goddamn put into the goddamn footage. I ain't get him out no goddamn footage, but he wind up being next to these motherfuckers. Tell y'all some real shit. Understand numerology. And the Bible is prophetic. This motherfucker real. This motherfucker need a ticket for real. In real life. What you talking about? Shit, Ted, you been here the whole time, bro. You know what time it is. And we did everything live, 24 hours a day. Shit, I ain't made up shit. I ain't never made up no character. Told nobody to call my phone. So they ain't never called my phone, no bullshit. What she would call me. What else do you guard? You got a guard there? That's tomorrow. For the fourth president. Then the 45th went with 4 and 5 was 9.
44 nigga number.
That's right. That's right, yo, Brian.
Who is this white motherfucker walking down with them little regular ass motherfucking sweats on and shit? Hat pulled all down on their head and shit. Who is that motherfucker? I know that real. I know that real.
I got a photo of this today. This is the view. That's 666 view.
Look.
That's 666 view. All that shit lying, bro.
I said,
Yo, mama really that 666, and I credit me. Trump is the motherfucker that you gonna read.
Hold up. You see that goddamn Crown Plaza there? Them twin towers, and that cylinder building in the middle of them. Niggas thought I was talking. Niggas they thought I was just talking shit. That's how the Crown Plaza, the Royal Crown Plaza look over there. Kenneka was found on one of them bitches, and they're laid over there in Weston. The Weston is built just like that motherfucker right there in the middle. And just a coincidence, dinky, we don't believe them. This how they start constructing the hotels.
Reset the book. We're gonna rewrite the history. We're gonna write some new history. The Trump card. It's on 2. I got you. You don't see them all look at them damn video that did. That video there right there. They fit on goddamn 20.
The address of this building is 666.
Hey, I know my minute was damn this video. Hey.
find these videos on my own. I'm gonna find these videos on my own. I'm chilling, y'all. Glad to miss. Just chilling, y'all. They turn my whole shit over again every day. I got down and get up with some more shit.
Let them blow. And when you said somebody that lady in that pink shirt, that's why I said it's time for the tranny gate. But see, now I'm retracing my steps. How could you say you seen the lady in a pink sweater and the police ain't say nothing to her when we don't see her anymore? Even when you run out of there at 1 something in the morning after the police found her, the lady's not there. Are you watching the footage like we watching the footage at home or something and just putting your shit together? I don't know what the fuck you doing. Just like you say you seen that white bag, which I'm gonna make a video on. By the time you got there back there, they had Kenneka in a white body bag. But she was covered up with a blanket. How could you see the white body bag? You only seen her from the neck up. What lady in pink did you see? What lady in pink did you see? So this is your outfit that you got on that morning. Okay, Teresa. She's gonna get a little ugly. This is your outfit you had on. You came back. You supposed to have them tights on.
Shit all around about it, man. Some crazy shit going on right now. They ain't got the same goddamn tights on. I hope she ain't just like a whole pussy ain't just
It's
like.
obviously not the lady in the pink taking you to the 11th floor. The lady in the pink supposedly one had the party up there with. He say, she say, you trying to catch Fago Pop. You talking about the Miller relay. There she go.
White dress.
I think I seen her.
How them people come? Why them lady got no white dresses on?
So where did you see the lady in the pink that the police said nothing to? The police didn't have to say nothing to her because she was already gone.
The ritual took place in this building, man.
That shit took place.
And they celebrated afterwards. I seen the balloons come in the door.
They got to find some 10 lobby footage when the police got there. They got to find it. Because when you run out of there at 1 o'clock, after they done popped, I still don't see it.
It wasn't at 1 o'clock or 11:48. They made me say that.
But it's only gonna get worse. So keep little squares up at your circle. And what room was you talking about? They wouldn't let y'all go back into the hotel room. They wouldn't let you go back into the hotel room. I'm not saying you was in that room 926. I'm not joining that bandwagon. But I'm saying you had on those same clothes from your sister's birthday.
On the 6th.
When you originally ran out of their room, of their conference hall.
On the 6th, the same pants you had on the 6th on your sister's birthday, which would have been late at night going into the 7th.
I'm gonna take a pause.
And them the types you ran up out of the hotel in.
You see,
pre-recorded type shit. Y'all got going on.
You got on some black pants with that same different shoe with that same little jacket on. Supposedly on the morning of 9/9, and this lady taking you to the 11th floor. And what made me go ahead and break on the tranny gate, you spoke on the lady in the pink sweater, and I had been waiting on it. But how could you see the police make you stand outside while the lady in the pink sweater stand there. We need to go find that footage because I want to be sure. With this outfit you got on right here.
She said.
Open tongue, so can I get my screenshot?
They let that lady stand there. And male stand outside. Huh? Ooh.
Boom. You see yourself right there? See yourself right there?
She said.
You know that's 9/9/11/4.
She said they let that lady in the pink shirt stand there. Why they made her stand outside? Why I get that from? Ooh.
36 minutes too soon for you to be running up out of there. You know what I'm talking about? And you got on different pants, right? Okay. Go back. Now there's you right there. When you come there that morning on 9/9. So you change fans, I guess. But the crazy part about this is you had on those same pants on your birthday, on your sister's birthday. Bing bing. You had on the same pants on your sister's birthday. The same outfit, which happened to be September the 6th. And let me go show you some other shit where you fucked up at. Go show you some other shit where you.
Yes, we got a caca. Do we got a caca?
Wide open. At 23:48.
She got on the same outfit she had on the 6th going into the 7th.
On 9/9.
When her sister went back to the house.
Teresa Martin and her daughter.
That's her potent daughter. Come on out of there.
This is footage of.
Right there. The big earrings and everything. Right. Right.
She tied them tennis shoes on real tight. She knew she had to do some running. Okay. I ain't seen her tie those tennis shoes up that tight no more sense. She was scrapped up and ready to run. She was scrapped up and ready to run.
The hotel is so open, so my brother walked past. You know, remind you, we didn't know this was a crime scene.
Crime scene. There wasn't no crime scene. You still own that body. Ain't no crime scene. Ain't nobody did nothing to her. Ain't no crime scene. Ain't no yellow tape. Ain't no crime scene. You own that body.
They put us out. We had to stand outside and look, and we had to look on the 11th floor. We just looking, just hoping and praying that we could get some kind of help.
But they let the pink shirt stand out. She had been at that all that time.
You know, looking like.
That lady had been
gone.
gone.
That pink sweater one in your face.
What they doing out here? You know, and we was forbidden to come back in the hotel room. So we.
In the
they
hotel
were forbidden to come back in the hotel room.
Come back in?
What?
Y'all been in the hotel room?
Yeah. We was forbidden to come back in the hotel room. So
she was forbidden to come back into the hotel room. I didn't say it, she did. She didn't come back in. She was forbidden to come back into the hotel room. Okay. Now let's go. Now let's go ahead and get this other video. Let's go right here.
No, I ain't going to no other video yet. I'm trying to get established that she got on the same pants when she runs out the hotel. She ran out there on the 6th or the 7th. They pre-recorded that shit and put it in the Vivo tape footage for this production. And then she got them tennis shoes, ugly ass green tennis shoes. She had them all tied on tight. They had already told her she had them. It's time for the running scene now. We need you to run good now. Let's go. The fuck? The fuck? The same tights. The same night you telling your sister you finna be rich. She gone now. Just like you was a damn fool when you said that. Let it play tight. Let's go.
Hey, there we go. It's my birthday. Me and my twin.
Is it Santara? Santara's birthday.
Hey, lad. It's my baby sister's birthday, and we out here. Yes.
Where y'all been?
Yes.
Where y'all been?
How y'all doing today?
Y'all ain't celebrated the house, but y'all been.
Got a second chance at life. Keep going. Don't let that one shit that didn't go right.
Why Kenneka ain't got a second chance at life? Because that's where she went to the organization Gift of Hope. Gift of Hope. That's where she went. Lady, where that chick at? Damn. This shit great.
Shit, you know, had that one drink that get you to get drunk. You know, it don't take number one drink for y'all to get drunk. Where y'all was eating crabs at? Where y'all was celebrating at? Well, where y'all, when it was a family reunion.
In that hotel.
Irene's birthday was on the 5th. And the 6th, this is your outfit. Let's get it.
And know that God got.
And that is where I was making my mistake. I went to looking at Shamaya's birthday would have been October. But she said the real was gonna be the real one was gonna be on the 6th when we pop out. Our birthday. And she popped out. Ooh.
Y'all, keep on living. I'm sorry, this is my message to the world. Keep on living and enjoying life. Hey, what?
Pay attention, y'all.
What?
Okay, Kurt.
Wayne, I let it went too much. But that's sometimes. Just try to get it again, y'all.
Don't let that one shit that didn't go right. Pray and know that God got y'all. Keep on living. I'm sorry, this is my message to the world. Keep on living and enjoying life. Hey, what? What's that?
Try one more time, y'all. Try one more time.
Hey, what? What's that?
You can't catch it like I caught it before, y'all.
Can't
Can't catch it like I caught it before.
Don't let that one shit that didn't go right. Pray and know that God got you.
Try to catch it live, y'all.
Keep on living. I'm sorry, but this is my message to the world. Keep on living and enjoying life. Hey, what? What's that?
See, I went too fast. I hit it too fast, y'all. I hit it too fast. One more time.
What?
Oh.
Got him.
We'll take that one.
We'll take that one.
Sure will.
We'll
take that one on the 6th.
We'll take that one on the 6th.
Take that one.
We'll take that one.
And we're going to go back over to these screenshots. I'm going to show y'all. And we know footage can be fucked up all kind of ways that people take bullshit. You dig what I'm saying? So this is the one I just took. This should be the one I just took right here. Let's put that up though. Okay. See? I should have took that shit sideways. It's still over there, I believe. Let me go back over there and get it. I'm gonna go over there and get that motherfucker sideways. Motherfucker ain't fucking me up.
I'm
sorry, this is my message to the world. Keep on.
And see, I catch it again. I'm standing straight up. I need to tell you, it's standing straight up.
Living and enjoying life.
Keep it raw.
Hey, what?
turn it up this way and get the screenshot.
Turn up this way and get a screenshot.
Get it like this.
Yeah. Cause y'all psychologically fuck the nigga up. And on J4K for life. The four belong to me.
Blurry.
Fuck on, y'all.
Still a little blurry though. I'll get some screenshot. Let's see. I'll go to the screenshot. Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? See a screenshot right there? Trying to give him a little pint press there.
Cause he can't get no second chance at life. You ain't get her no second chance.
That's them tights, man. That is those tights. So she had this on the 6th, on her sister's birthday.
Wanted to herself. Ritual date. That crazy. LaVon Shake. Who are that you talking about? Who is LaVon Shake? You ain't talking about Vonna, is you? Man, this shit keep taking me all the way back to the goddamn beginning of this motherfucker. My other phone don't do this shit. Oh shit. I got down.
I live for this shit right here, man. You know?
That Ricky crying and shit. I was going through the Facebook page and seen a picture of him and his brother. I don't know that name. I thought his name was the Big Beef or Big Banks, but I went and found that picture with him and his family. I am my brother's keeper. That's how I got on. And I seen dude, and I looked at the so-called obituary, and I looked at the dude that was in a cross dress. It was his brother.
Yo. Wait 1 second, because this is important. This Carter situation is very important.
That was his brother. That's how. So Banks is yeah. That's why you saying the big B's for Banks, and that's why I told you that the 11th floor gonna be very important whenever I do decide to go to the 11th floor. You know, the Trinity shit, all that shit was, all them niggas was feeding out what I was saying. That's why I had to move very slow, and hope that people understand. Oh, they got unfed smothered. And when everything so I just devoted my attention on exposing the bitch ass military hoe ass nigga they sent over here to fuck with me, him and his cousin. And that's why when I put out that Logic got Chanel swag, that's when he went to start striking back and realized I wasn't playing with his ass. Why he got rid of that video? Cause I used that song Chanel because I really didn't want to involve. Oh, Brittany. I said Brittany. Brittany. Yeah, Chanel swag. Because he was linked up and tied into a motherfucker. And that was their family member too. You remember? Chosen. She always wanted to come out and be on in their ass. Them Vines boys. Alleged. Everything a lip of Vine boys. I was trying to show y'all, man. Why everything would happen to me the way it would happen to me. Yeah. I still got all the info though. You want to pop out and fuck around and put the fuck around and all that bullshit. But they was tied to the same when I went on and started researching. I wasn't in there digging in the folks on YouTube shit. I was on that case. I was on them doctors and organ officers and shit. Them always started fucking with me. And they sent them two Bavine boys over because I had the most potent information tied to this case, and they couldn't understand how the fuck this nigga already owned his shit. The way he owned his shit. Because I knew it was some organ shit off the rip. Yeah. That's how it went down. But that when I was on one of his pages. Oh, for real, I went on his page and that picture where they got them all red sweatsuits with the black writing on and all that, all for his two sisters and his brother. And that's why he was saying the big B is for banks. Yeah, I guess he went on and had the whole surgery and faked that boy death for the identity fraud, insurance, and all that shit. How you get collect that money for death and all that. And he would rebirth, and they be rebirthed on that 11th floor. And he be rebirthed on that 11th floor. See, so you gonna have to give me your email, and then I'm live on my phone. But I got a way that me and you can go live together. I send you a link, and then me and you come live together, and we just have a conversation up here. And then on your end, you can do everything you want to do, present what you want to present, and I just sit back and chill. But on my phone, I can send you a link, and then once I send you the link, we hit the live, and we can conversate before I go live and everything on this link. And that's the only way I want to go live with people one-on-one on my phone like that. I'd rather do it like that anyway. But that's how I found that. That's how I found you said it's Savante, whatever his name. But send me it's gotta be somewhere I gotta send. You might have to send your phone number too, but I know I can do it with Nunu. I know I can do it with Nunu now. And that's how I learned how to work this little phone I got. So send it to UNC FED 5, and then I can end this shit, and we can pop it off like that. Okay. But that's how I found it. And that's what I saw talking about the 11th floor, and his brother was 11th floor, big banks with bees. That's why I was like, shit, we ain't going to the 11th floor yet. You gotta wait, because I gotta watch these, I want to know who I gotta know who's who I am. That's how I found that jugger though.
I said, boom, it's your boy FED, Flat Earth Discussion, 3GP, this self, son. I'm here to point out of the self.
Yeah, it's big bees up in the night, baby.
Kenneka Jenkins was pronounced dead via EMS.
Well, I got right on.
Over the telephone. She was pronounced dead. So when she arrived at the hospital, it ought to be some paperwork of her arriving, and we have a such thing we call DOA.
You're dead on arrival though.
What is the DOA paperwork? What is the hospital paperwork and footage? Your family did not follow her to the hospital.
Y'all follow us somewhere. I heard on the 911 call. Y'all
the missing scene.
I wasn't following.
We want the scene that y'all forgot to produce in this production. You dig what I'm saying? Now they saying it's only one way into the one. See that? It was only accessible one entrance to the kitchen. But we can sing better than that. You understand what I'm saying? But it's going down. It's only gonna get worse.
It's about to get worse because T-Slay finna slay y'all ass.
James Summer, the medical examiner investigator, I done showed y'all photos.
And they killed the medical examiner. They killed her with the open door policy. Yeah.
Completion, let's complete this. But he ordered for her body to be taken to the hospital.
Okay.
Hospital, where she should have been dead on arrival. Where is that paperwork? Hashtag paperwork. You see what I'm saying? And if Mr. Hughes and the rest of the footage bandits footage bandits can use this borrow to do 360 around the kitchen layout, how could they say it was only one accessible way to the kitchen when we see two others with our own eyes? You understand what I'm saying? So fuck your 360-degree machine, Mr. Hughes. Straight up. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that. And like I told y'all before, when I did the WD Western digital footage with the male jobs, I was getting rid of the computer system and all that. See, it's not E. Stevens writing this shit the third. I told y'all there wasn't no computer system he was getting rid of. All he had to do was get rid of the hard drive.
The fuck he doing?
What was he really doing?
Do he really look like a goddamn janitor?
Janitor.
He this motherfucker like a janitor? Okay.
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 But you won't look at the cover of participants. But you
Okay.
say you need to uncover a cover up. But when you're gonna peel back the layers, huh? One thing I can say.
Who is that man in that motherfucker pulling that shit? That nigga went got that shit himself.
But I run into so many YouTube stumbling blocks by way of YouTubers. Not here to trade information and make each other aware. Y'all got other ulterior.
Now I gotta keep going through the old video. Like there's a whole lot of shit I done forgot.
I'm gonna go find my footage and let you hear the discrepancies with Lenora being there at 12:46.
I know.
How did it turn into one something?
And that's that nigga goddamn, what that man doing that clean cut ass? That nigga ain't no goddamn janitor, man.
46. You will hear it at the end of this video. Believe that. And with that being said, bro, look here. The truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna be breaking our fold.
I'm gonna check it
All we gotta do is support the truth, stand up behind the truth, and we as our people get together and make it do what it do. So till I come back, man, y'all do me one motherfucking favor, yo, and keep it motherfucking flat. And I'm gonna give you a piece of this man's face the best I can get. Y'all rock with me and tell me what you see. I said, boom.
Put it in as a missing person involuntarily. Okay, so Chattanooga entered her today as a missing person? Or somebody, or
yeah, got the nigga phone. What's that, nigga?
No, it was entered by us.
Well, I can't see what it be that. Yeah, that phone.
In the lead? Or, you know, I got people talking to me at one second. Yes. Correct. Hey, Bertucci? Yeah. Yeah, she was entered today at 1:16. Yes. Okay, into Leedsville, correct? Yeah. Okay, can you just give me her name real quick? Sure, it's Jenkins.
So this means Teresa went home and passed by Lenora around, what was it, 12 o'clock noon. So how did it take 24 hours to put in a missing person report? And why is this man inquiring about a report earlier than this one? Well, listen, but look here, man, I'm out of here. This on y'all, man. I said, boom.
Okay, so Chattanooga entered her today as a missing person? Or somebody, or she was previously entered in. Okay, so Chattanooga entered her today as a missing person? Or somebody, or she was previously entered in.
She was previously entered, okay. Yeah, I heard it right. Yo, I'm gonna keep going back through this shit. I had nails to the boy across going out. She's like, I had nails to the cross out the roof. And that's what Kenneka went on. To the motherfucking organ. They made 2 reports, that right? Go back. I'm dealing with these little rags. Like, I see you 2 times. Okay, I see. Alright, I'm gonna get off here, then just look for me to hit you up in a minute, and then you accept the link. Once you figure out how to get up on that link, then we hit the live button, and then you just go on in. I know you finna cover me out though. What you want to get into it? What you said, Gas Smart? Huh? What you said, Gas Smart? You want to get into it? Well, we finna get into it. Me and T-Slate finna get into it, y'all. The Troop don't need no motherfucking help. We checking in, checking out. I can't believe this shit. I got a smile on my motherfucking face. I said, bam, boom. Here I come. Boom. Hey.